Give it to us, Hunter. Give it the fuck to us, dude.
Welcome to the Sesh Podcast.
Fucking go.
I am here with William and Jacob.
Let's go.
And the one and only voice of Oklahoma City, J-Po.
Yes.
Welcome. Tell us how you're doing.
Man, we're doing great. How are y'all, man?
Living the life.
I'm phenomenal, dude. The first thing I noticed, though, was the Bulls jacket, or Bulls fucking jersey. That's the second time I called it a jacket already.
Goddamn.
The fucking blue Bulls jersey? What?
Low key, it's all light work.
What?
Slight.
Dude.
Real slight.
Dude, I'm looking at the
Look,
in this thing.
shout out to my guys up at Penn Square Mall and Lids. They be having the fly shit, so when they kind of come in with it, it's like
for the sister show.
yeah, the new joint just dropped. You might want to come pick it up. Oh, for real? Yeah. Let's go.
I'm in town.
I'm with it.
You need those guys.
Shout out to my guys up at Lids. What's up, Liz?
Don't drop too much heat. I've been lowing lately. Too much heat gets dropped, and you start losing all the flame. You gotta go find new connects real quick.
Let's find your
Keep
spot.
You know.
You always gotta stay on top. So man, what the fuck? So tell everybody a little bit about what you do. I know our fans are mostly stoners. Probably don't leave the house much, but we know you as the voice of Oklahoma. Self-titled, but definitely not. No doubt about it. This man is everywhere. Everything that is nightlife, that is music, that is entertainment. If this man is not hosting it, he knows exactly who is. So like, tell us, how the hell did you get to be where you're at right now?
I was a dope boy trying to get up out the life.
Nice. You from Oklahoma City whole
Yes,
time?
sir. Southside, Kirk
Born and
Village.
raised.
You know what I'm saying? Born and raised.
Nice.
So, it was 20 years ago, bro. I was in the streets real heavy. I'm not gonna lie. You know, it is what it is. But I found this thing that saved my life, which was music. I got involved with a couple of people throughout my life that showed me how to actually become worth something and make money off of myself and, you know, make more money off of myself than the regular, you know. So
Yeah.
I learned how to kind of just shout out to all the guys. But I kind of just learned a lot, bro, coming in this game, being in this music industry. For those that don't know who I am, I go by J-Po, General J-Po, the voice of Oklahoma, the mouth of the South. Man, I'm a core DJ. I am the first core MC, so I'm a national DJ. Also, one of the big guys when it comes to it, the gatekeeper of Oklahoma, one of the gatekeepers when it comes to a lot of the music that comes through here. The urban market anyways, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to work on the other markets too, but as far as the urban market, you know what I'm saying, I kind of got the dibble dabble in there. I kind of got the say so and a lot of stuff. Yeah. So also part of a great team, you know what I'm saying, KLS in this thing. Shout out to my brother Wayne in this thing, my brother Yo American Dream. Of course, Life, DJ Life, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. We're all just promoters out here, do all the main concerts. Of course, my brother Life, DJ Kilo, got Saints downtown. So the nightlife is basically ran by us, for us, by us. You know what I'm saying? Type shit.
That's the truth.
You know? So, yeah, man. I don't know. Outside of that, bro.
So did you start as a DJ? You said you got
how did music save your life?
Music. You said found you. So you're a core DJ. I'm sure that's a title you don't just get given.
Shit, like, okay, bro. So I guess nightlife has been my whole life. You know what I'm saying? Going out, going to clubs, you know, going places. Having money at a young age, you know, I could be able to get away with a whole lot of shit. So I was in a lot of clubs at a young age, and I was always the one to be in the club sober. You know what I mean? Because I don't drink.
Because you're on that attentive shit.
Yeah, I don't drink. You know what I mean? You'll catch me high as fuck. Maybe on some mushrooms. I don't know. I don't know.
Vibing.
But yeah. But outside of that, I don't drink. I've never been a drinker. When I do drink, it's because it's a blue moon, celebrating something big. It has to be something big for me to be drinking.
I didn't even think about that. I don't ever see you drink. Because I don't drink either.
Never.
Most people are always like, yo, you want a shot? You want to drink at the bar? I'm like, no, take a water. Out there. I'll hold it for you.
I'm a drug addict, not an alcoholic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like work.
Hey, you know what I'm saying?
Shamelessly been slamming claws lately, I'll say it.
Dude,
I'll take that
game?
shot. Whatever shot is being
Fuck it.
offered to you, I will take that. I have definitely been drinking lately. Yeah.
I dealt with like drinkers my whole life. You know what I'm saying? My best friends, all of them are drinkers. I just never, it was never my thing. So I picked up this, bro.
Yeah.
I fell in love with marijuana at the age of 14. So,
Damn.
yeah, so it was literally at the age of 14. I've been smoking, 30 years.
Do you
I'm 44
remember?
right now.
Do you remember like your
It's
first
still-
experience
Yes,
smoking?
I
You
do.
do?
I
Blows my mind how old
fucking
you
do.
are.
I fucking do. You as a smoker, I think as any stoner, I think you're gonna remember your first time.
Oh
You've been
yeah.
smoking for 30 years?
30 years.
He is
30
probably almost my dad's
years.
age.
I'm 44 years old,
You
brother.
age so fucking
No
well.
fucking
I was
doubt.
blown away. I thought you were in your 30s, bro. Straight up, I was like 35.
I'm 44, fellas.
That's weed,
Bro,
ladies and
that's
gentlemen.
fucking awesome.
That's what happens when you don't drink.
I've been smoking weed since I was 14.
Yeah.
You know?
How'd you start smoking?
So
Homies and shit?
listen, we was on Southwest 29th in Kentucky. Me and my couple partners, you know what I'm saying? We was on 30th, excuse me. 30th. We had a little trap house out there, you know what I'm saying, that we was at. And we would get, we was selling Mexican brickweed back then.
That was the shit.
Mexican brickweed. This
Oh, yeah.
30 years ago, fellas. Straight up Mexican brickweed, some of the fluffiest, some of the fattest, you know what I'm saying?
The 90s?
Oh yeah, we're talking about the 90s. So,
Tapping on the table.
that we never thought about smoking any of it ever. We just was selling it, we never,
People
Yeah,
buy it, you
cash,
fucking just
yeah.
get what people want, yeah.
I wasn't worried about it, but it was one day, bro. My guy had picked up some weed, and it wasn't no regular weed. It was no brick weed. This was called Frosted Flake. You know what I'm saying? I remember looking at it like it was the first thing I looked at, bro. It was all fucking, like, when I say turp the fuck out, like the bitch is just oozing. So you're just like, you don't know what the fuck you're looking at, but you're like, damn, look at all this white shit on there.
Yeah,
I wonder if that's coke or, but fuck it,
That's what I thought.
wild,
this shit's
deep,
crazy.
yeah.
So you're so intrigued, you're like, man, fuck it, let's smoke it, bro.
Yeah.
So we get to smoking. We don't know what we're doing. We're smoking like cigarettes. We smoke cigarettes.
Yeah,
so-
because you would smoke. I'd go
Like-
down and smoke 10 blunts and not get high.
and then I'm coughing.
Yeah.
Literally, 2 minutes later, your whole body just does this. I've been chasing that high forever, fellas.
Forever.
No cap. I've been trying to catch that one high that 30 years ago. I've been trying to chase that motherfucker forever because I never got it back.
Oh,
ever.
you haven't taken
Dude.
dabs
Ever.
then, apparently.
Oh, dude,
No, I've been
blindfold
taking, bro.
dabs. Oh,
You
dude.
know I've taken drugs, brother.
saying, bro, that high can get
I've done a
cheap.
lot of drugs. I've sat in houses for weeks on drugs. Let's not talk about that. Let's keep that in the,
He said, no, I can get that.
Just- yeah.
Specific dragon.
Yeah,
specific
so
one. I got
that specific high is what I've been looking for.
Yeah.
So guess what? I'm like, boom, I hit this shit. I'm high as fucking giraffe ass, bro. I'm looking around. I'm like, what
Giraffe
the fuck, bro?
ass, same spot as the
The
pussy.
fucking floor starts to look like snow, right? So I just fall down on the floor, bro, and I'm making fucking snow angels in the middle of the grass. And this is 100-degree weather outside, right? My dude is standing there, and he's looking at the floor, and he's stuck with his hands out like this, and he's like, dude, the floor is cracking open. I don't want to move. And then my other dude's just sitting on the car like staring into space. Don't know what the fuck's going on. We don't know what the fuck's going on. Right? Boom. We're all high as fuck. We go in the house. We're freaking out. We're fucking sitting down trying to fucking get our situation. And then there's a knock at the door.
Oh, shit.
You're like, holy shit. I open up the door, bro, and I'm the highest of us all, right? I open the door, and it's my mom, bro.
Oh,
Oh, no.
And she's like, oh, you didn't go to school?
Oh,
I'm like, Mom, I'm
shit.
sick. I came over here and I fell asleep. I'm sick. All the other dudes, they're all in the rooms, like hiding because they're like, oh shit, we're about to all get in trouble.
Mom's here.
Yeah, you know what? One thing about us growing up, bro, we never just told. Like, if one of us get caught, then that one get caught. You go get caught. You go home.
Yep.
Don't tell on the whole group, bro.
Yup.
Don't tell on
You
the whole
take your
group.
L and you
Who's,
go.
Who you with? Nobody. I'm here by myself.
It's
sleep.
just me.
All
Yup.
right.
It's just me.
Bring your motherfucking ass home. So, boom, we're in the car, bro, and I'm freaking out. just imagine, this is the first time getting high, right? Your anxiety is at an all-time 100.
Hell yeah.
You're just sitting there like, what the fuck am I doing, bro? What the So I
Your
play
mom-
sleep. I play sleep in the truck.
I'm dead.
I play sleep. We get to the house, and I'm just like, fuck, I'm high as fuck. And bro, back then you had phones, real phones,
On the wall.
wall phones. So I had this, luckily we had the cordless, but the cordless was on the motherfucking charger. I'm like, fuck, bro.
Probably next to mom's bed. Shit, I had
I'm
one next
tripping,
to
bro.
my
I
mom's
gotta
bed.
call somebody.
007, this fucking phone.
You know what I'm saying? I paged my guy. I'm 911, 911. He calls me back. I'm like, bro, I'm
Pagers, bro.
tripping, bro. I'm tripping. My big homie gets to laughing. He says, fucking go drink some milk. I'm like, all right. And literally drunk a whole half a gallon of milk to the head.
Oh my god.
Do. And then I just went and laid down. Fell asleep.
Right.
And that was my first time getting high.
Lights out. Damn.
That shit, ever since then, I couldn't go back.
Dude, I remember the first
I
time I ever
couldn't go
saw
back.
Green Button. It's the same thing. I was at a party and I was selling some weed just to some kid, and he ended up not buying it because some dude at a party was like showing off this other shit, and I was like, bro, what the fuck? And at first I didn't believe spending more for the weed because I was already spending more weed for less weed. Yeah, because I was like, I'm on 10 blunts of this shit, bro. Like, you can only get 2 blunts out of a fucking gram for $20.
Not a
I
whole
can get
lot.
fucking
Yeah.
weed out of a dub.
$20 a gram is crazy.
Yeah, you're thinking you're fucking making. You're like, this is stupid math. You're an idiot. You're getting ripped off. You think you're buying fucking. Yeah, so.
Give me my brown shit.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. So I fucking look at this shit. I'm like, yo, why does this look like a fucking green spider? It's like fuzzy as shit. There's just like these big fluffing marshmallow petal nugs, and I'm just like, is this even weed? And I'm like, this isn't even weed. And they're like, no, this is that Colorado. It was like 2012. This is that Colorado shit. And I was like, all right, what the fuck is this? Like, that was when it all turned for me. Once I looked at that shit, it was just like, how much better weed is there? Where can I get it? Who's got the connect? And it was a chase. I was more chasing just like how pretty it is. Like, cause I'll smoke any weed. I don't give a fuck how.
I remember it getting me super high. I had
definitely got high.
The guy I went through, I was getting Reggie all the time. He actually like owed me money or whatever. Like I bought him some weed, and he repaid me in
better weed.
Kill, right?
Oh yeah,
And
yeah.
some
Yeah.
super fucking green shit. And he gave it to me like right outside my parents' house, and I was like kind of pissed because it was like less weed. I was like, dude, this is not what you owe me. It was like $10 fucking what he owed me, right?
Right.
And he was like, bro, I promise you, man. And then one of my other homies was with him, and he like backed him up. So I was like, okay, dude, you get super high that first time, like going from Reggie to good weed.
Yeah, we had 2 versions. One was Reggie, and then it was Kill. And then we had once the good shit, like the fluffy shit, was Fire. They're
Yeah,
like,
we
oh,
had-
you want the Kill? Or you want the Fire?
Get
I was like,
Reggie and medical.
Medical
was the
was
thing.
my-
Yeah,
Everybody
medical
called
was-
it medical, and then my homies would get in arguments about which was better, like medical or Colorado weed. Like, oh, dude, medical's weaker. Or some people would say medical is stronger, and it was all bullshit. It all
We-
came from the same fucking place.
We had an in between Reggie and Kill, and it was popcorn.
popcorn.
Oh,
Yeah, Arizona popcorn.
I forgot about that popcorn, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, you know what's crazy is that like me smoking 30 years, I just figure out like all the different types of weed that I've smoked.
Oh,
And
dude,
it-
you
30.
smoked like legendary strains. I guess. I
Legendary.
guarantee that won't ever be around.
I'm not gonna cap you. I was one of the first individuals in Oklahoma to smoke real cookies.
I believe
Collective efforts, you know what I'm saying? And Sacramento, California was the first place to ever have cookies, the real thin mints.
Yeah.
From Burner, the first.
Oh,
I know for a fact, I got it on video. I wish I had it, fellas. So, 2000, what was that? When I'll tell you, I guess 2000. He's been open, what, 8 years, right? So like 2013, right? 12, 13. My partners had went out there, boom, picked up a whole bunch of stuff they had just dropped. Whole line of some stuff called cookies. And I was like, he's like, bro, we had already been on weed shit. You see what I'm saying? Because we traveling in the United States chasing it.
Yeah, you're like,
I
this is the
said,
next
bro.
best thing.
Once I literally changed my whole life. It was when I found out what weed was. So I'm like, boom.
Literally same.
It was just like.
It was always my second job. Like,
So I was chasing it, and I was always trying to figure out who had what. The Ocean
Same.
Grown was my favorite.
The OGs.
To this day, one of my favorite fucking strains ever. You know what I'm saying? Kush.
What was it?
The OG
So
strain.
anything
Oh,
OG,
the OG strain.
anything
OG
OG,
Kush started you off.
OG Kush, bro. OG Kush is what changed my life. It just the taste, the terps in it, the flavor, the high.
I mean, that shit knocks. That's like the real knockout fucking strain. So I believe.
real
I'd
OG
gotten,
Kush.
I'd
The
gotten
real
some
indicas,
stupid
yeah.
pals
That's a-
from Humboldt County that was just back then. You know what I'm saying? You had them the old green thumbs in there,
Yeah.
and they knew exactly what they was doing, putting it together, bro. You had these big ass colas, you're just cutting that shit.
Oh, dude, they were big as fuck back in the day.
What?
The first time I ever was introduced to like the exotic lines, the first strain that threw me off was it was like orange something, and then this one called MILF, and this shit was like the most colorful. It was like before Fruity Pebbles or like Run strains were popular, but it was completely green nugs and then purple and red and bright orange hairs, and I was like, is this even weed? And I remember them just saying, yeah, it's MILF. It's like you just almost want to fuck this weed. And I'm like, this is what sex feels like visually. Swear to God, like so every time. That's why I think Rare Drops is like kind of one of my favorite things to do. Is I just like love having like I'll take all like 18 strains out and just look at how many fucking pretty strains and differences there are. It's just like, dude, it's like art. Every single time you breed and grow a new strain, different characteristics emerge and different terpenes cross and different fucking colors happen, and you're just like, what the fuck? You never thought this was possible, and you see this shit and you're like, just mind blown. I don't know. It's so crazy to me.
Bro, I've been told a lot. Like, I prayed for God. I think this whole situation of weed being legal in Oklahoma, and I'm gonna say it. I don't care if people gonna think I'm crazy for saying this shit, but I feel like I had a lot to do with that being legal in Oklahoma, because I prayed to God real hard. And I told God, I said, God, bro, listen, I don't want to keep doing this. You know what I'm saying? Like this. And I love this shit just too much. I love it. I love it so much. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to leave my family. You know what I'm saying? I want to do this here, but do it the right way.
Amen, dude.
And it came to a point, it was like, next thing you know, God made it legal a couple years later. And I'm just like, yeah, I'll take that.
Dude,
Yeah,
couldn't
right
believe
around.
Even if it wasn't the 57%, I you know what I mean?
No, I was gonna say I broke both my wrists the month that we were voting in June. We voted on it the 28th. I broke my wrist the June 9th. I walked in there like that, and I was like, dude, if this is what's really gonna change my life. Because I had like probably allegedly had like 3 or 4 pounds in my house. I was trapping, and then I could just not sell weed for 3 months. I couldn't do fucking anything, feed myself, wipe my ass for 3 months. So like my whole world turned upside down. So I was like, bro, I either fucking help we either push this shit to legalize it, or after this I'm moving to fucking Colorado, because I just need to like commit to what I'm like actually passionate about. And I went in there with 2 casts, and I was like, yo, this is like finna change my life. I'm about to get a job. So as soon as it passed, I was stoked. I got a job at a CBD place just as my introduction into the industry, because it was easy. My resume was, I had just worked at a fucking I was at, what's it called, hearing instrument specialist. So I was doing all these appointments, checking people's hearing and shit. And so my resume was fine to get me any position in the fucking CBD world. So I ended up working next to a place a dude opened a dispo, and I was like, yo, dude, if you need just free labor, I'd gladly just like work for you to let you tell someone else that owns a dispo that I'm a fucking dope employee to hire. So I did that for like 2 months, and I ran basically the CBD store and his dispo while he was helping set it up, and I was just bud tending. I ended up knowing a bunch of people that he knew that brought him weed, and so I was just like, fuck, dude, this is gonna be this is probably gonna be my spot.
Bro,
Quit that job, and I'm in.
it's crazy. I had already talked to
Saved my life.
the mother of my child, and was like, I got a situation in Colorado. You know, it can really change my life. It can change our whole life. So you know what I'm saying? I think I'm finna go. She was like, okay. You know, we're always gonna be here. We're not gonna go nowhere. You know, so go ahead, do what you gotta do. And literally, bro, in the midst of me getting all this situated, bro, there was a talks about it. My dude was like, bro, you know they're supposed to be legalizing marijuana in Oklahoma. Come on, bro. This is Oklahoma fucking.
Yeah, we all.
This
thought it was
is
gonna be the last.
Oklahoma.
Literally Republican.
What?
Nobody
Bomb.
expected it.
What?
0 people.
Bible Belt.
Yeah, I was planning on moving, bro. I knew it wasn't happening.
So boom, the first year, literally 2 months after it became legal, I started working at, like, at that time, one of the biggest grows in Oklahoma, which was stability.
Yeah.
You know, shout out to the guys over there.
Dummy large.
Shout out.
Shout out to my guys.
Yeah.
And all my guys, I love them guys, man. They to this day, you know what I'm saying? They're
Great people.
freaking awesome. Yeah.
Great people.
I was there. Got to be one of their top trimmers. You know,
Okay.
worked in the grow a little bit.
Okay, so you're fucking a little Artiste manicure type beat.
No, for sure.
Yeah, no, that's a skill.
No,
People cannot. You can't just trim weed.
I'm fast.
Yeah,
Like
it's an art.
I'm freakishly fast.
Yeah, it's an art form.
You know what I'm saying? It's some things that I'm good at, and then there's some things that I'm great at. That
Are you a pro trimmer?
I'm a pro for
Like
sure.
you flex that.
Like I'll flex. I will flex.
I got
fast.
fucking people that want your skills if you want.
Nah, they're not trying to pay me what I want. I know what I'm worth.
That's fair. That's fair.
You know what I'm saying?
That's fair.
I can't
No
fucking
disrespect.
trim.
No disrespect.
No, not taking
But
it.
like,
Not taking it.
like
You're
no
probably right.
disrespect, but a lot of trimmers, and I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna probably cause a little controversy. Y'all really shitting on these trimmers. You know what I'm saying? A lot of them paying them like bullshit
Yeah.
when they do
Yeah.
they're the ones that make that shit look delicious.
Yeah, I know a lot of. I was
You know
gonna say,
what I'm saying?
I got a couple of people that are still. My people are still.
Shout out to all the trimmers out there. My bad.
If you're not making
out
over
trimmers.
100 a pound, I feel like to me it's not worth it. A lot of my people are not. My
I
people
even think that you should make more than that.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Like the average used to be 150 to 200 a pound, especially when it was 2,800 a pound, because
Come
there's
on,
so
man.
much money to make right there.
What's the
Right.
average length of time of trimming?
About
At the-
an hour.
I think
Depends
the
on
pound.
consistency.
the market
yeah.
definitely kind of dictates how much you can pay a trimmer
Bro,
though
I've
as it
sat-
grows.
I've sat
You know.
and trimmed for hours at a time. 8 hours shifts.
We done.
Hour fucking lunch and 2 15-minute breaks throughout that 8 hours. Like,
I don't know. It's pretty
It's-
fucking backbreaking
it,
too. It's like
yeah, no,
I hate
it's
I hate
You gotta
it.
fucking, I don't know, and it's like I said, it's an art form. Like it's not just like machine trim. You're not just like doing it on autopilot. You have to actually see the form of the bud structure and shape it to its form, so it makes the bud show its true characteristics. Some of these people literally just chop the fucking water or the fucking fan leaves off, chop the fucking water leaves off, and they'll clip some of the bud too. They don't even like focus on the stem and the water leaf. There's like a etiquette. You gotta go in that bitch so you're not chopping all the shit off and knocking tracks off. And then also some people leave buds way too fucking big. Like no one wants a whole ass stalk when you know that it's a fucking 7-gram nug. Everyone wants a 7-gram nug, but in theory it's not gonna get sold and like presented that way. So you're probably gonna want to make it like, I don't know, 2 or 3 gram nugs. Break it off the big fucking stem, because that stem weighs some shit. And we're gonna lie to people. People aren't gonna like having big ass stems. So it's just like, and also, I don't know, it just doesn't really. It's not true to form. People that actually know what weed's supposed to look like and its true characteristics know that, and that takes a skill. And people that like, I know a lot of people that went from trimming to getting a full-on job, working in and hiring the trim crew because they got paid and like was that consistent on making their bud look that good. Because there's a lot of times you can just edge out bud and round it the fuck out and make it look like a fucking bullshit strain. Like a lot of the dark strains too, like when you knock off all the hairs, like gelato, ice cream, a lot of dark ice cream cakes. Once you knock off the trikes or like you're rounding them out, a lot of people, if you just auto trim or machine trim, they get rounded out. They're
Pistols.
I'm so anti-auto trimmer.
Same. They just look
I'm
like
so
little,
anti-auto
little
trimmer.
moon
You get little bitty ass things. We went from smoking big ass buds this big to smoking little shit like this all the time now. Now people call this the Zaza. You know what I'm saying? They call it the. See what I'm saying? Like it's just
yeah.
like you can see what's.
We're
trending,
trying, though.
son.
Look, the power button.
This shit nice. This shit is so
Yeah,
nice.
roll some shit up, buddy. Save some for later.
For sure. So
Click the power button.
when working with them, like when I came in the game, like I said again, I was, I started off with them. I left just because, I had other things going on at the same time. Of course, I was doing other promotion stuff. I was working, still doing concerts every month, twice a month. And
I've known of you in the music industry for over a decade, so you've definitely been doing this a while.
yeah, bro, I've stood on stages with some of the greatest, and I'm blessed to say that. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm honored that I've been able to do it. Shout out to all the promoters out there that's actually risked their necks on this shit, because this shit be hard, bro. This shit be really hard. It could either really hit or it could really fucking bump.
Flop,
Yeah.
dude.
Like, and you don't want to be on that side.
Yeah.
Don't want to be on the flop.
We all understand what that side look like. So
Hey, but
You
you got a
know.
flop to come up though. You can't make it in without a couple L's, you know.
for shit show, you know
You
what I'm
gotta
saying?
learn
Every
something.
boss takes a loss.
Thanks.
So after that, kind of got into a situation. My brother, you know what I'm saying? My brother Wayne in this thing, entertainment, you know.
Shout out Wayne.
Had a conversation. He came to me. He was like, bro, what you think about we opening up a dispensary?
Okay.
Well, bro, it's got to be right, bro. Like, we got to make sure that we just can't have no bullshit. We got to have that right shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Well, what if I can pride myself in saying that we was one of the first real dispensaries that was really there for the good of it. You know what I'm saying? Like we wanted to make sure that you smoke good to great weed.
No, that's the key. Dude,
So important.
The most
So
successful
important.
ones are the ones that.
That's why to this day we still 2 years later, you know what I'm saying, strong in the game, we still have a cult following that comes to our dispensary, and really it works like it works like a machine, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
People
it
don't
runs like a
understand.
machine.
People don't understand good weed sells. Like, people
Yep.
fill their dispensaries with all of this garbage outdoor weed, and it's like, and they don't have any like exotic or even like top shelf shit. It's all just run of the mill regular weed, and you're like, you're missing
Some of these-
so many people, especially just in your
Yeah.
community that you can just go, like, those people will come back to you just to buy that really
These
good weed.
patients sometimes don't even get to choose where they go. Some of them are just already have anxiety, already comfortable here, and they're stuck with the choices you give them. And so it's like doing them a disservice by not even giving them,
The option.
good, options, good medicine.
we
Can't
give
sell
you
what you don't
we give
have.
you
Exactly.
reasonable
Facts.
prices for great weed. You can get an ounce for $20, or you can get an ounce for $250. Easy as that.
Dude, both of those.
And
are fire.
both of the fucking is going to be some fire ass. I'm not going to cap you, bro. We got some fire ass fucking shake.
I'm pretty sure.
Like, it's kind of one of them, and it's a hard. Oh man, we gotta. I'm finna press me up some motherfucking. You know what I'm saying? For real, like y'all know how it goes, bro. Get savage with it. You gotta press it up. Make you some nice little resin out
we
there.
talking? Which dispo we talking right now?
Oh,
Shout
Trees
out.
Cannabis.
I thought so. I was
I
making
Trees
thought so
Cannabis
too.
Connection.
Trees Cannabis. Shout
You know
out
what I'm
Trees.
saying? Home of the rapper weed.
Nice.
Yeah, we branded
Shout out
that.
Rod.
Plug
I
it
don't
up,
know what
plug
nobody
it up.
said.
That was the second time I met you. Was
Shout out to Rodney. Shout out to
Yeah.
Stephanie.
Yep.
Wayne and his
Homies.
thing. That's all of us.
Yeah,
Shout
Rod.
out to, that's us.
Yeah.
That's us. That's our spot.
Rod was
2
working
years
that
of running,
bitch.
you know what I'm saying? March 17th was our fucking, it's my brother's birthday. But excuse me, April 17th was our 2-year anniversary, man. We stood strong.
Congratulations.
Yeah, man. We stood strong throughout all the thick and shit, you know what I'm saying? The pandemic. We were still able to, be essentials. What my partner
Thank
said,
God.
he said we went from criminals to essentials.
Criminals
Exactly.
to essentials.
And that's trademark for
t-shirt.
anybody. Yeah, that's trademark. I'm just letting y'all know.
Don't put
He
that on our
trademarked
shirts.
that.
I was
So
gonna say, that's a T-shirt.
yeah, he's about to start his own line. So
Do
you
that. Hey, yo, let's collab.
from,
bro. I
from
want
criminals to
some collab.
essentials, man. It's a great thing that we got a semi-smart government that can give us something.
Dude, that's
You
kind
know
of.
what I'm saying? Out of everything, they can give us something.
I'm actually good, bro. I'm not a blunt guy that much.
Hey man,
I
you
will
know,
indulge.
I get fucking high as fuck. I stopped smoking cigarettes a while back after smoking 7 years. So like now I get like even the nicotine or even the nicotine from this stupid bar just like gets.
It's because you're hitting the bar and hitting the blunt.
Well, no, this is out now.
Dude, you're like doubling up right now.
Yeah,
You're
well,
like,
regardless, like I need to chill.
bro. Listen, I'm so anti-glizzy.
What? Whoa,
What?
where's the glizzy
What are
combo?
we talking about?
That damn vape that y'all be sticking in y'all mouth walking
Anti-glizzy.
around.
Oh, the robot glizzy.
The glizzy.
Glizzy.
Yeah, y'all be sucking on that glizzy all day. and shit. All of y'all be on that shit. I'm so anti that, bro. Like y'all walk around there. I'm like, oh no.
Me and you were
hell
talking
nah.
about how you said that about the hot dogs too. So we,
I keep hearing it's
That's
worse
what,
for you.
I mean, that's what it's. A glizzy is a hot dog, bro. In New York, that's what they call them, the glizzy.
I keep
but it's
hearing it's
also
worse for you
referred
than
to the
cigarettes.
dick. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
it's a pistol.
Yeah. Well, the Glock, glizzy Glock. You know what I'm saying?
So is it?
I'm not referring to it as a Glock gun. I'm
okay,
referring to it
okay.
as a fucking dick.
Do you ever?
It's a
These goddamn things was walking around here.
It's a dick.
You, Bishop, who else?
So
Man,
what do you
listen,
call? What do you call it? What do you call the heat?
Jeff.
What's your term for the heat?
for the heat,
The heat when you're carrying your piece. What do you call it?
my gun.
Oh, you just call it gun.
Bro, my gun.
You're like, I got my gun.
I got my gun on me. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to have got my strap. No, I'm No.
Well, I don't just.
I'm a
come out and
civilian,
say it.
sir.
You got
And I
this
listen. If
true.
I'm in public, I'm a civilian, sir.
I mean, I'm just.
And I will protect myself, and I will tell that young man, I'm like, listen,
Officer, I do
I'm
have
not
the
gonna
glizzy.
fight you, and if you come towards me, I'm gonna shoot you. I have a gun. It's a nice gun,
Sir,
and I shoot good,
Sir,
Yeah.
I do have.
really well.
Yeah.
I am equipped
So-
with my glizzy.
I'm not, no, none of that. I'm gonna make sure that
Yeah,
you know
no.
what I'm talking to you about.
No.
If you want your life, if you, because I love my life. I'm
I love
going home to my
life, too.
kids.
Same.
Oh yeah.
So at the end of the day, I'm old, bro. I'm not gonna fight you young motherfuckers no more.
No, dude, say
And then I'm able to
No,
walk
fuck
around
that.
here with my piece legally. I legally walk around, yeah, for sure,
Same.
in my holster, like it's supposed to be. So leave me alone. Leave me alone, cause I will shoot you. And no problem with it.
That's a message.
That's a
me.
message.
That's PSA.
That's me. That's the fucking mood I'm on.
Listen.
24/7.
Listen,
Been on.
So upset baggy.
I'm glad that it's like the
I-
the constitutional carry thing is like my favorite. I'm glad that happened because I was like, fuck, man. I got my
it's basically us taking the law into our own hands, Wild Wild West
That's
style.
the one thing I
Back in
praise
the days,
about
it was so many people getting killed while these concealed laws was. You have to give everybody a chance. Not everybody can go to these classes. Not everybody can, but everybody is legal. Everybody can legally carry a pistol.
You should be entitled.
You know what I'm saying? And
Really
because you don't never know what the fuck you get into, bro.
Yeah.
Listen to all the shit that, like, I can sit here and I can tell y'all stories, bro. In the 30 years of my life of being in these streets and really just seeing them for what they are. You understand? Just, you know what I mean? I went from industries to industry in 20 years.
Oh, that's a T-shirt.
Keeps going,
Yes,
bro.
I saw the post, bro. Is that trademark?
Jesus.
No, I'm on it.
You know what I'm saying? Like I went from industries to industry real in 20 years of my life and really experienced a lot. Still traveling these earths, traveling these lands, different cultures, different things. I used to shout out to the culture shop. We used to go to indigenous reservations, bro, and teach hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Back when I first started. When I first started, I was a battle rapper. Let's just keep it G. But I mean that's 20 years ago. That's 2000. Shout out to
Like
the
you don't have
CSC,
like
JB,
that
CSC. Shout out to Disciple. Shout out to Super Dave. I'm sorry, you know what I'm saying. I gotta shout out the gang.
You got nothing in the back pocket. Is that what you're
Do
trying to
what
One
was
of these
good.
car rides, you just like
My man
bust out
Nemesis.
on someone,
Nemesis.
Yeah.
Shout out to Nemesis.
like put him down.
Sorry.
Original Keys.
I'm sorry.
Shock B.
There ain't no passenger seat freestyles while Bishop's driving you around.
Oh no, listen.
Fuck off. Give me the other one.
Listen.
Let's pass this. You want this?
Yeah.
Keep rolling,
When
bro.
I came into the game, man, 20 years ago, I was a rapper.
That's the goddamn Louis.
I started as a battle rapper.
Dude, I want to fucking hear you rap.
No, this is 20 years ago, brother. My rap career lasted all of 6 months.
Battle rapping, bro. That's like
All of 6
freestyle.
months.
Next month is
And
the
then
Sesh.
I found out what my true calling was. I said, oh yeah, bro, I'm supposed to be behind the scenes.
So you did DJ like behind the table.
For sure. You can put me on the set of
I've
table
never
right now
seen
and
you
I'll
on
rock
one, but
that
you're
shit.
so respected. It's like
Right. You can put me on any table. I could do 1200s. I could do fucking whatever. Little fucking spinner. I got you.
You learn on vinyls?
I definitely did. No. Let me not lie. I learned on some CDJs, bro.
No shit.
On God.
Some CDs.
Shout out to DJ Eddie Brosco, DJ Hezekiah, my man Third Letter, TSP. They was the ones that kind of put me on the pedestal to do that.
That's industry standard shit.
Yeah, I was like, isn't that what you have?
Yeah.
No, I know. I have DDJs, which are like
The
fucking-
DDJ is the controller.
Yeah. The CDJs,
All right, the CDJs are just the single stack
Yeah, it's one.
Spinner.
It's
that play
all
the
thing.
CDs.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
you get a what's it called? A controller that goes in the middle, and then you have basically the board, the CDJs that go on each side. But
Back-
you can do four channels in there.
Back then, before we had Serato,
Is that what Librite uses with those yellow spinners?
Yes.
No, he's got the vinyl version, but yeah.
he's got the vinyl version. Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, it's the same setup. It's a three-piece setup where each one's individually controllable. But
Yes.
yeah, it's the centerpiece being.
Before Serato came to life, we used to run around with real crates. I went from carrying vinyl to carrying CDs to carrying a laptop. I seen all three transitions.
DJing on a laptop?
Huh?
Like DJing on a laptop?
Yes. No, I'm talking about software. I went from music-wise.
Oh yeah.
We went from carrying records to carrying CDs to carrying a laptop.
That's crazy. Yeah, I get what you're saying. But you also on CDJs,
I was there.
On CDJs, you're on
I was there. did the Technique 1200s.
Oh,
I was there.
On
I was
CDJs,
there.
You're on flash drive still.
You know what I'm saying? The
That's
Mark 7, the Mark 7, the Mark 5.
Wait,
I was
CDJs
there. Yeah.
CDJs have flash drives back then? Was this before
No.
the flash drives?
This
So
is
you were plugged in?
we're literally sticking CDs in there, sir.
Oh, CDs.
CDs.
I don't know why.
With
They
the
had
the
floppy
song
disks
that
before
was
they
on
had
the
flash drives.
there wasn't no MP3.
So you were like
Like
burning CDs.
we
to
was
mix
burning CDs,
Oh.
or we was buying CDs, and
one at a time.
before that program was even.
Wait, so you're injecting one and then putting another mix?
Yes,
in to
sir.
grab another CD.
Yes, sir.
Oh my God.
Yes, sir.
That is nuts.
That's how I started DJing. No cap.
I've never. even
I
seen that setup.
I did start off with. I did not start off with Serato. I did like literally. We would go through the crates and look for the song that we want, put it, cue it, run it,
This shit blows my mind.
bring it,
right now.
run it, boom, boom, boom. Look for the fucking CDs. We'll run through CDs. Oh, right, boom. BPMs. Mark your CDs with your BPMs, whatever you knew back then. You have to know your V.
That's
As a DJ, and this is for any DJ, you have to know your BPMs on your songs.
And now you gotta know the keys too. And if you don't know how to line up.
Nah, them sync keys and shit, that you lame for that. You supposed to naturally do it with. There's a little gauge right there that you're supposed to do it with. The slider. Thank you. I appreciate that. The slider helps you.
The thing that you saw, yeah. I don't know. I think
I'm not trying to be no dickhead. I'm sorry.
No. That was awesome.
But
Absolutely, yeah,
it's because it's like I came from that. I came from watching these guys on these 1200s literally take the record off, put another record
No,
on,
that's. I've never
and
even.
work. That was work, and
I had
actually
to-
make it sound beautiful as fuck. And then I done seen motherfuckers literally.
I just had a moment
We're
where
from.
like.
We're from.
You know where like kids didn't expect flip phones to exist? Like I didn't even, for some reason, it didn't process in my head that it could be CDs. I've never thought of it in any
That's
version,
why it was a
but
CDJ.
that's what I'm saying. That never occurred to me that it's been around that long.
You went from CDJs to digital DJs.
It's just crazy, like technology, bro. Because like we are born where we like kids after us are never even gonna see any of this shit,
Dude.
And the shit that they're coming up
I'm
with.
so glad I know the CDJ and DDJ reference now.
Damn.
That's fucking dope.
Okay, so let's talk about fucking Young Thug and Gunna,
Yes, bro. I'm so glad
bro.
because I have no idea about this shit. And you guys
So,
started
I
popping off
also-
right as I walked out. I was like, what?
Yeah, I wanted to circle back to that.
Yeah.
Gunna and Young Thug, amongst 28 others, are indicted in a 56 count indictment, ranging from murder to robbery to contract killing. Like these guys is looking at some crazy shit, bro. Like they're not gonna escape this one.
Yeah, I heard.
They've been under investigation
damn.
for a while now.
Yeah.
Well, and it's crazy because it's not just them that's been under investigation. As you can see, the paperwork that's pulling up, it's been more than just them being under investigation. Lil Baby's whole crew was pulled up in that situation. It's been a lot of stuff that's been going on. Like the feds are about to, they're about to start picking up people, as they would say. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Dude, yeah.
They not playing in Atlanta.
They-
Atlanta has been very violent, and just the stuff going on with YFN Lucci, the stuff, you know, they've been arch enemies forever.
Weren't they saying they rented a car and shit? Like they were trying to place them in a rented, like a whole ass rented car from like
The
14.
car was signed in Young Thug's name or something.
Like it was from 14 or 16, and then like they've been checking that motherfucker's whole
Since
life
2014,
Or 14, yeah.
Whoa.
10, literally.
Like 8 years.
Yeah, 8 years.
8 years.
Almost 10.
Investigations for 8 years, bro.
We need a full-on documentary.
That's why I don't. That's really
Look,
why like I don't do shit. Like
With
I don't.
2013, they started the investigation in 2013.
Jesus.
9
We're talking
years.
about
What the fuck?
freaking 10-year investigation on
That's
on
probably
the
once they
whole
started
camp.
making music. That's what I'm saying. Like people really like doubt how many people pay attention to you once you start making waves. That's why like how much popular like things start getting. Like dude, people hit me up all the time asking if these packs are. I'm like, bro, if you don't have a dispensary or a processing lab and a license, get the fuck out of my DMs. You think for a second this is exactly how it starts? You do one of these things and they don't arrest you immediately. They're just like building a case. That's why I don't fuck with none of that shit. That shit's scary, bro.
Free all the real ones, man.
That shit sucks.
I ain't tripping, bro. I came from both sides, so
I did too, but
I'm not gonna be one of these.
sucks.
I'm not gonna, you know what I'm saying? I can't be that.
Yeah.
I understand what all of that is all about. I've been on both sides, so I can see it, from what's going on. It's a lot that come with this shit, bro. In this game, it's a lot that comes with this. And either you're gonna be in or you're gonna be out. When you choose to get out, be all the way the fuck out.
Yeah.
That's why motherfuckers be like telling you, man, if you smart, if you doing music, you do music.
Yeah.
Because look at this shit. Out of nowhere, yesterday they picked up Young Thug in his underwear.
Yeah.
Now they're looking for fucking Gunna right now.
Same thing with like wasn't it the Chicago drama, the King Von, the Duck, all of them were like.
It's gonna be
more
Rico's.
into
It's
beef.
gonna, bro. You're gonna be surprised. It's gonna be Rico's hitting damn near every city in the United States by the time we know it. The rap police is out for blood right now for whatever reason, whatever pissed them off. They're about to pick up everybody because I can understand, bro. They probably been investigating shit since Death Row, Rap-A-Lot, and fucking Murder Inc. situations. You see what I'm saying? We got to go back to them years. Like that was a whole federal indictment on their end too, and they just you stay watching these motherfuckers. Bro, it's true. They watch you every move. You see these young kids out right now. What's his name? PFG Nook. That dude got a whole bunch of kids in videos with guns and switches.
Oh shit.
That's insane.
Fucking insane.
Can't even say it. Even if they're fake, that's like.
They're not fake though. They're not doing that.
All this
Crazy.
prop.
They're like
Listen,
barely
It'd probably be harder to get fake guns.
This is what I tell people. These are all props in the video stuff. That's cool and everything. That might get them from not indicting that video to charge you with, but that's going to give them a reason to be like,
What's up?
hold on, stop right there. Oh, that's the gun that was used in. Okay.
Yeah.
Keep it going.
Yeah, it's like self-snitching.
Bro, what? We're in the generation of self-snitch.
Yeah.
And everybody's
detectives-
making it cool.
Detective's got a blunt in his
Fucking
hand.
6ix9ine
He's
is walking around here fucking giving out money to the hardworking people. And now everybody started to accept him like, man, that's pretty cool. But he just fucking gave up on a whole gang.
I don't know, dude. 6ix9ine's kind of in some deep water now. With any respect he was starting to get, kind of got shot, didn't it? From the Dirk thing, the Dirk in the Von jacket,
Man,
or the fake Dirk in the Von
that
jacket.
shit was whack.
That shit was fucking dumb for no reason.
I don't understand why people think that shit is cool, but I get it. It's disrespect. If you don't like a motherfucker, you just not liking him.
I just feel like at some point you just like focus on. I mean, your music is that all your music is troll music? Like, is that all you can make?
Basically, that's what drill music is. It's called drill music.
But troll music is
drill
what he's
music
doing.
We're gonna play this
that
while
it?
we're gonna go shoot motherfuckers. This is what we're doing.
That's fair.
It's a whole job now.
I mean, it is drill music.
Going and drilling is a whole job now. Motherfuckers,
I watched.
as you can see, motherfuckers was getting paid to go drill.
Right.
Where was drill music originated?
Chicago.
Not the UK.
Never.
Okay.
Chicago.
Tell me why I only see. Okay, that's fair.
Chicago.
I wanna
Chicago. The first ever real sound of drill was coming from Chief Keef. He's the godfather of that shit. Well, I'm not going to just say he's the godfather.
I named a dog after Chief Keef. I named my dog
Chief.
Sosa.
Keef Dirk. What I just said? Damn, that's
Interesting.
hard.
Let's go.
That's why I asked, bro. That's
Let's
what
go,
I'm saying.
Colt.
Come on. That's what I'm talking about. Cole, pull me up, Cole.
Yeah, fucking let's go.
Pull me up, Cole. Shit.
Yeah, what's his
Shout
name?
out to our
What was
producer,
Joe
goddammit.
Rogan's guy? Fucking name? Huh?
Yeah.
What's that guy on Joe Rogan?
Jamie.
Yeah, Jamie, doing great.
Yeah, great
Chief
job, Jamie.
Keef started the drill music. It started with I Don't Like. That just kind of took off. You know what I'm saying? And then, these bitches love Sosa went crazy. Then it just went from there, bro. It just went from there. Everybody started catching on. Dirk came in. L.A. Capone came in.
Is there
fucking Rondo came in, bro. Everybody started coming in. And that's the whole, right there was the whole build of fucking drill music.
What makes drill music distinguishable?
Because it's a disrespectful music.
So it's about the message in
drill,
it?
yeah, it's all about the message. All
Like
they're talking
aggressive?
about is fucking niggas, bitches, and fucking smoking they op packs.
I haven't seen that lately.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When people rock it, like,
That
it's
shit's
crazy because normal
disrespectful.
ass people walk around here talking about they smoking on Tuka. You don't fucking. Do y'all know who Tuka is? Like,
Right.
bro,
Right.
there's a whole neighborhood called Tuka World. And y'all running around here talking about y'all don't know y'all
Yeah,
not.
low shit.
Y'all
What
are
was it,
not
Aiden-
smoking on. Y'all are.
Aiden
no
Ross,
idea what
bro.
you're
This
talking
that
about.
Y'all
Yeah.
are. No, I am smoking on good weed.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Dude, I'm so
saying?
glad I learned all that shit because I've been watching YouTube, bro, and this dude on.
I don't smoke on the hot packs. I
This dude-
smoke on the pole pack.
This dude on.
I smoke on
YouTube,
Poison Pie. I got my own weed.
Poison
This dude on
Right.
YouTube
You know what
puts
I'm
us
saying?
on with all the Chicago beef that happens, and he was telling us about like all the beef with Tuka, and then he said, or all the stuff about how Tuka started the FBG Duck, the King Von Lil Durk, all that mess, and then this dude Aiden Ross goes on. He's a Twitch streamer. Goes on live with someone who gets him to say, sang some song that said like smoking on like that, basically a couple disrespectful shit. He's like, all right, bet. He's like, but green light. Basically, you got a green light, bro. You might as well something like people are gonna come find you now. And he's
For
like,
sure.
it was dead ass. He freaked the
For sure.
fuck out. He did
You
not realize what
can't. You
was
can't
happening.
have a famous appearance, bro.
People
and
just
run
don't
out
know.
here is talking about you're smoking on somebody's partner.
Yeah,
You
it's
know what I'm saying?
fucking
Rest in
crazy.
peace, Von. Rest in peace, Duck. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, yeah,
Like
it's all
it's
crazy.
senseless crimes, but a lot come with it. Like I can't speak on it because I don't know about it, but I bet a lot come
Yeah.
with it.
No,
So
100%.
you know what I'm saying? If a motherfucker out to kill you, there's a reason why they're out to kill you.
100%.
Yeah.
You
No,
know what I mean?
yeah.
It don't matter what side you from. That's what the fuck it is.
Yeah, no one wakes up and just wants to kill you.
100%.
No.
Right?
You know what I mean?
No
Like
shit.
you've had to done some shit for somebody to want to come kill you.
Dead ass, bro.
Which-
Yeah.
I
That's
understand.
why it's like I bump literally like not to be disrespectful either, but I bump both of their shit because they're just good. They're good artists. It's like crazy to me that. I mean, I don't know how. I guess like,
Bro,
there's
you're
only
not-
one way to go and drill. Like
You're
drill
not a
just-
street. You're not a street motherfucker, bro.
Right.
You can listen to whatever the fuck you want, but have an
Yeah, I'm not
understanding
saying
of
it.
what you're listening to.
Yeah, yeah. No, I understand the
That's it.
context.
That's all.
for
That's
sure.
all I ask from anybody.
For sure.
Like, bro, listen to any music that you want to, but have an understanding and respect of where it's coming from.
Yeah. No,
I listen to it and I bang that shit, but I don't run around talking about the disrespectful stuff that they be on there talking about. I don't.
Yeah, no, I don't repeat. I don't be saying it out loud like it's lyrics and shit. I just like some of the hooks are cool. I'm just like, damn, it's crazy that it got that deep though. 'cause it's like,
Bitch, we 30 it up. You know what I'm saying?
Did you guys see that thing that happened to Chris Paul's family last night at the game?
Yeah.
Some kid like pushed his wife or whatever, like trying to like hug the family.
who's
and
Chris Paul?
Chris Paul's
Basketball?
like a legend in NBA.
Fuck yeah.
Chris
Basketball
Paul.
game?
But
I
anyways,
race motocross. I don't pay attention to this shit.
One of the best point guards in the NBA.
100%.
Plus the president of the, Players Association.
He's been there
Okay.
for like 17 years.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's played for Oklahoma City twice.
Shout out
he's
New
literally-
Orleans,
yeah.
the New Orleans Hornets.
Yeah.
You know what
Okay.
I'm talking about?
Yeah.
When he shout out,
And the Thunder.
and the
Nice.
Thunder.
Yeah.
He sure did.
Okay.
He sure the
So someone pushed his wife.
shout out.
Yeah. And
And assaulted
but
him.
anyways, like the top comment on whatever like platform I saw that on was like it's the rap music that's got these fucking kids thinking they can just do whatever they want, and like you like telling me to listen to it honestly like got me think like, dude, like people literally just like
Dude,
get
Dave
so influenced
Dave
by it.
Chappelle. Why are comedians getting slapped up right now?
Well, the Dave Chappelle thing was for a different thing. That was for like a trans joke or whatever, and then like that was a trans
Dude.
community guy like going to
Oh.
protect them or
I didn't know about that.
yeah.
He gets canceled every time he breathes, dude. Every time he
No,
goes
but it just
somewhere,
seems-
he's getting canceled. Something is happening.
It just
Yeah.
seems like an attack on comedians nowadays, and it's like, dude, y'all wouldn't survive Anthony Jeselnik. You know what I mean? Or Daniel Tosh nowadays. Like, get thicker skin and shut the fuck up. Like, it's just fucking jokes.
But you say that in a still sense of in an America that's so sensitive right now that they're making femininity and in a man just be cool.
yeah.
Yep.
And it's like,
And I'm listening. No disrespect to no
for sure.
any
oh,
sexual,
bro, I'm not disrespected. Trust me.
bisexual,
The chicks love it.
transsexual, homosexual,
no.
none of you motherfuckers.
Not
No
that.
disrespect. Y'all know I love y'all to death. But in the
Same.
sense of this world and how sensitive it's become, I get it. A lot of our kids have been abused through these years. And this PTSD that is built throughout our community, bro, is hard to differentiate. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
you don't know when you're playing. You don't know when you're being serious. And even if you are playing, you're being serious.
Yeah.
Like, it's like, damn.
No, I definitely understand
It's
it in,
cra-
like,
bro, it's
social context. I think at jokes, because jokes a lot of times are almost like what everybody's thinking, but no one will say. It's taboo. You know, a lot of people just ride the edge of taboo, and Dave Chappelle's been one of the leaders of like taboo comedy, and like he probably never pushed the envelope to the point that like someone's talking about dead baby jokes or like, you know, I mean, transgender jokes, but he's also one of the originals. And so to me, it's kind of like you're not gonna. It's not like he's a new guy, like a brand new comedian, just spitting off shit to try to be relevant and get clicks. You know what I mean?
Come on, man. This is half baked we're talking.
It's Dave
about,
Chappelle,
No doubt.
You know, he's got transgender
Clayton
friends.
Bigsby, my guy.
This guy's got friends. Like he knows a lot of people. I think all of these. All these are just jokes.
I think if anybody's allowed, he's allowed.
Right?
Yeah,
You know,
he's an
not,
OG.
not anybody, he's allowed. You know, I give it to him just for what it is.
That's when you know the world's
Comedian-
fucked, is when Dave Chappelle can't say something.
Yeah, no, he's not gonna stop. I love that guy. He's the best. And that's like I don't know. That's just like the power of. I feel like just saying like being uncancelable is a mental. It's a decision. As you get more in the light, it's like whether or not you let someone cancel you because of how you act, and if your integrity is longer than or is more resoundful or whatever, more thicker than what people are talking about you or this one moment or whatever that someone's trying to spin on you, then like you're chilling. But a lot of people focus on like this facade, and they get exposed, and then they're fucking pedophile or something happens, and it's like you're not recovering from that because you also are fake. So now that your fakeness has been exposed and you're actually a piece of shit, that's cancelable. But if you're a real person, you're literally uncancelable. Like especially if your following is pre-social media, like you stand no chance with these Gen Z.
Life is so transparent.
Era.
There's nothing that you can hide from life in the sense of where we used to have some type of privacy in our home. Everything is put on the internet. Everything.
Yep.
And whether it's a shame or whether it's a good thing, at this point in time, I'm not one to tell you. I'm just know that, man, with life comes lessons. You know what I'm saying? Every loss is the lesson.
Yep.
For sure. So when it comes down to it, you got to know how many lessons you want to learn in life. Do you know? You have to know. Like
I've been learning more lessons lately, doing more shit that's been. I like learning lessons. I've been too comfortable not doing shit, and now being uncomfortable pushes me in places that I don't usually fucking go, and it's sick. Wish I would have done it way earlier. And honestly, if I'd have known weed was gonna be illegal, dude, I used to get called like the professional drug dealer. My people would make fun of me because they're like, man, you just kind of like the little professional. Like, you gonna do this? Like, not to be a dick, but you gonna do this forever? I'm like, I have a normal job too, so yeah. If I have a normal job on paper, there's no reason why I can't still sell weed. Is that cool with you? And I was thinking about moving to Colorado anyway, but I never thought like it'd be this serious. I'd be in the like owning businesses in cannabis.
When you were thinking about going to Colorado for the profession of it, my dad gave me kind of like the option because I got in some trouble as a kid with cannabis too, and freaking.
Oh, did you?
Naturally, and he was like,
little legendary.
He was like, should we just send you out? Like, if this is what you want to do, like, we can send you to Colorado, get you started up there, blah, blah, blah. You can make all the connections you want. And at the time, I, like, thought that my whole family was going to be, like, super pissed, and it was still a bad thing that I was doing, and, I didn't go. And then the second it was legal here, I dove in, and my entire family supported me. But I, like, had the ultimatum of, like, or I don't know if ultimatum is the right word, but you know what I'm saying? Like
the decision.
The option to go to.
My mama didn't accept shit until maybe 3 years ago. No, 4 years ago. My dad to this day, he don't like it.
My mom don't like it.
But
my dad's
my mom has accepted
That's good.
who I am, especially after starting to follow me on Facebook.
That's fine. She's like, oh, you popping.
Like, she sees everything now, bro.
Nice.
So
Yeah.
she sees
that's
how people act with me. She sees how people react towards me. She sees, and it's just her. You know what I'm saying? Like her just sitting. She don't have nothing to do. She'll just sit on Facebook and watch, and all these shares that I be doing and stuff like that.
People tag you in a bunch of shit.
Yeah, a whole bunch of lives and stuff like that. Like she'll call me at the end of the live and she'll be like, she'll give me her idea of what she feels about it.
Talk to you about it.
It's super dope. Because the first time ever, bro, I had pulled up to my mama's house and literally did this right here. Went to go put the blunt out, right? And I was getting out the car. And then my door opens. And it's my mom hopping into the car.
No.
And I'm just like,
Ah, shit.
oh,
Ah, shit.
shit. Oh, shit. And she's like, and she just looked at me and she's like, take me to the store right quick.
Yeah, hold on.
Hold on. What?
Let me out the car.
I said, huh? She said, take me to the store. I need to go get some tortillas. I said, all right. So we driving. I turn the one. And we driving. We go. We get the tortillas. We come back. She ain't said a word, bro. We're just talking about normal shit. And at that point in time, I was like, damn.
She don't give a fuck.
Now
She's chilling.
she just don't. And ever since then, it's just like,
I think after 10, 20.
what?
It's like a weight off.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like, I don't even, like, they know I be coming in there hiring them motherfucker. My dad be like, you hiring them up? Yeah, for sure, Dad.
Absolutely.
And he'll just shake his head like, but he loves it, bro. He loves me doing basically what I love to do.
Oh, yeah,
He'll love
dude.
me regardless, bro. He
Yeah.
don't approve of it, but he loves the fact that I'm doing what I love to
Yo,
do.
this man has his own strain already.
Yeah.
And I know there's more coming. But that's crazy, dude. You went from fucking selling packs to having your own strain name?
I went from selling packs, bro, to having my own strain. A whole
there-
strain, a whole breed.
Is there a bar there somewhere I'm missing that's trademarked already? Or
You know, it's,
I went from selling. Yeah, we'll figure it out.
yeah, bro. I
That's funny, though.
went from selling
What's
PEDs
this?
to selling my name.
Yo, girl's favorite plug.
Shout out to my man Tony D.
Excuse me.
Yeah, man.
My girl doesn't
Shout out to my
smoke
man
weed.
Tony D.
Yeah,
smoking
true.
on them joints.
Yeah. We date girls. Us
Joints.
stoners date girls that don't smoke weed. Thank you.
Smoking on them good joints. I just smoke the rest of that. I'm gonna need to holler at you, Tony. You know what time it is.
That's
Listen, bro.
annoying.
One thing I knew, bro, is coming into this game. I said I want to make sure that I brand myself.
Yes.
Branding is everything, bro.
It is.
And I really pride myself in smoking some of the greatest weed ever.
100%.
And I put
relate
my
to
balls on the table on that one.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I
For real.
love that.
Yeah,
That's-
I relate to that
I
statement.
love that.
It's
so
30
hard.
years of that shit. So y'all probably, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And I'm not going to stop anytime soon, so y'all not probably ever going to catch up. But it's cool, though. You know what
Hey,
I'm
but
saying?
we're right on the same
It's
road.
cool. You know what I'm
Same
saying?
path.
I'm just telling y'all, for real, this is what I made my life. And with doing the whole branding thing, Poison Pie, you know what I'm saying? The whole idea was a great idea. You know, elevation comes from everything.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like you said,
One of many.
it's going to be obstacles you're going to have to go over. We're going to go over them, and we're going to win the race.
100%.
Regardless of what's said and done.
100%.
As they say, it's a marathon, not a race.
100%.
The race
Right.
ain't over till everybody's done.
And everybody win.
So,
Yeah, dude. That's
Did
what I'm
a
saying.
marathon
Like,
one time.
dude, there's some.
huh?
I did a marathon one time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And it ain't over till the last motherfucker crossed the.
it's not.
That's why I say the marathon.
Everyone's throwing up.
Yeah.
That's where we're all puking.
So far.
Yeah, we simultaneously are puking.
For sure.
Nah,
All
dude.
I can say, man, is at this point in time, I want to be able to give y'all some of the best weed and, you know what I'm saying, some of the dopest, you know what I'm saying, growers in Oklahoma. You know, like even outside of Oklahoma, I want to be able to do it nationally. Right now, you know, I'm conquering Oklahoma. Super weed influencer, super activist when it comes to the cannabis. Whatever you want to call me, man. DJ, host. That's what the fuck I am, bro.
Motherfucking General J Po in this bitch.
General J.
Yeah.
Poe.
That motherfucker.
That guy.
Him.
Yeah, dude. The first time I ever fucking saw you on a fucking stage, I can't remember which artist it was, but I'm pretty sure it was at the Criterion or the Tower. I don't know.
I don't know the first time I met
It
you.
was a long ass time ago. Oh, I didn't meet you. I just saw you, and I was like, "Who the fuck?" And you weren't even an artist. And I was like, "This dude." You were just loud on the mic, and you got everybody's attention. And I saw you again somewhere else. I kept seeing your name, and it was Instagram was starting to get big, and I was like, "All right." And I lived in Tulsa. I never even saw you unless I went to the city.
Shout out to the
Get
town,
attention.
918.
Yeah, you get attention,
You can
bro.
collect a crowd's attention really
100%.
fast.
I learned how to be a master of ceremonies, bro. I don't just go out there and yell and be. I actually instruct y'all to have fun with me.
Yeah, straight.
From the beginning to the end. It's one of them situations I already have it planned out of what I'm gonna do. I'm 10 songs in. You know what I mean? When I looked at the crowd, literally my usual ritual when I'm on stage doing a show, I'll usually walk the stage, not even grab the mic yet, I just walk the stage, look at the people. Like, I really look at you. Dead ass in your eyes, like, what's up?
Yeah.
You good? You having a good time? You straight? I'm making sure I greet everybody in the door. You know what I'm saying? Because they came out to see a show. So I'm going to give you a show. And I'll take you on a trip with me. It's just a flying trip, bro. If you really just watch my show, you'll be like, damn, this dude is really a genius at this shit. It's not a time that we don't have a good time.
Says
Damn, bro. I'm these sayings, bro. You got that? Yeah, I'm kind of fucking feeling myself real narcissistic right now.
Them getting clipped up.
I promise you, bro. Swear to God, I ain't playing.
Absolutely love it.
You know.
Them getting clipped up.
I'm just saying.
Clip it up.
No, but dude, why have we not have you literally do that at the sesh? Probably because you keep booking things like this.
Y'all don't like me, bro. Y'all don't like me, bro.
Dude, we love you. We're just broke. You got the big ticket.
No.
We're three 20-year-olds.
I ain't gonna lie. I do cost a lot.
It is true.
But that's but you know
But
you
we
gotta
need
know
to
your
figure
work.
out. We need to figure out what works for us.
Oh no, we're gonna work. I
'Cause
definitely.
it sounds like
One thing I love, bro. One
I've been
thing I
watching
love
work.
is the sesh. It's a dope ass communion where everybody comes and has a great time. I've came to every single one of them. Well,
Literally.
almost every single one
You've
of
been
them.
to so many.
Most of them.
So it's like the ones I haven't caught is just because probably I had to show something. So it's one thing I love the idea of it, bro. Like y'all guys are genius for that because y'all guys are the like really y'all guys are the there's gonna be others. Remember that.
Yeah.
There's gonna be others that's gonna do the same. You're gonna take your whole blueprint, my brothers.
That's
Y'all
why
are
we're
the
trying to
originators. Y'all just know that, and I said that because y'all really was the ones doing this shit.
Started trying to keep it going.
Bravo to y'all.
At the very least that we can do, thank you, bro. The very least that we can do is keep it going, even if we like don't take huge steps. That if we can just take one step forward every month, I think every year will be significantly better than the last, and I think that's all we can really expect. But I feel like that's honestly, we started off doing just not like we weren't doing everything we're doing now. We weren't spending $2,000 just in rental shit, like just for to sit down, because a lot of these events don't even have a place to sit.
You got a whole
And-
production now, bro.
Yeah,
which
we're
is
trying
super
to get
dope.
the music going up too, so like people don't understand too. Like there's about
Dude,
to
the
be a
music's gonna
lineup.
be so fun. This
Oh,
one.
it's gonna be
Yeah,
insane.
there's a lineup now
You have
with
a
actual
whole
acts. I'm
lineup.
not
Hippie
DJing and running
Kids,
around anymore.
Is Cage performing with?
Cage is performing.
We
Dude,
got
Cage
YH,
shows out.
YHK, the whole
Right,
Young Hippie
you know,
Kids,
shout out to
Rob
Young Hippie
Marley,
Kids.
Kid Lennon,
Kid Lennon.
fucking Nemesis will be there.
Shout out. My
Fucking,
brothers, man.
Yeah.
They're my brothers, bro. For real.
Destin.
It's super dope to have like your good friends on shows with you.
Yeah,
'Cause
it's hard.
fun.
Absolutely, yeah.
You know,
We
you
just want to
got-
be able to make it worth it. for
Wait, who's
everybody,
all on
too.
the lineup? It's Hugh.
Yeah,
It's the kids.
yeah.
It's Cage.
So far, that's what we got. I think he's got a couple other tricks up his sleeve.
Nice. Nice.
Oh, Blev.
Plev.
Blev on the beat.
Hey.
That's a fucking. I might have to post that like last day. I don't know.
What?
It's a little secret sauce, little secret
sneak
drop. Only a couple people get the sauce right now.
That
Blev-
exclusive.
Yeah, but we got to cut. Hugh's in charge of that shit. That's what I'm saying. Like we're trying to divvy out responsibilities so that we can all kind of focus on what we're best at.
Shout
And-
out to that prick,
Yeah, shout out Hugh fucking Glass.
Hugh.
But yeah, dude, he's
fucking
killing it with
Glass.
the music. So we all focused on pretty much everything else, and we're gonna make this shit bang.
Probably a
out.
really good time to be a young artist with all this fucking shit going down in the rap industry.
No
Yeah,
cap.
no kidding, bro. Imagine your whole.
We're about to listen.
our competition
This is going to be the
arrested.
demise of a super dope. It was a super dope run for these guys. But if what I'm thinking is about to happen, a lot of turmoil is about to happen in the hip hop game, bro. A lot of guys, a lot of young bulls are about to be locked up. A lot of our dope ass artists is about to be locked up.
That's the worst.
If this uncovers the way it's supposed to uncover, like I think it's uncovering, because you got investigations, you got indictments. Them are the first indictments. They say they got 446 cases.
God damn.
I did not know that.
There's a paper that's got a whole investigation that started in 2000 something, where it's a gang investigation, and you got all these gangs that are on that list. You got Little Baby's gangs, you got Trouble's gangs, you got Wife and Lucci's gangs, you got Young Thug's gang. You got every artist in Atlanta.
Yeah, that fucking gang.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Y'all out there, all y'all smart artists better understand what's going on right now. Y'all better start cleaning up y'all act, trying to pull out here and, talk about what y'all doing in the streets.
So what do you think happens with like all the cars that are seized? Where do those
They
get
all go for
auctioned.
auction.
those
Yeah, they
oh,
can all
do?
get auctioned off.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for shit show.
So
And you can get them cheap as hell sometimes
Fucking
too.
right.
hotels and shit.
They got auctions,
Fucking
big old
right.
police
Positive here.
auctions.
I've been watching too much Ozark.
I'll
No,
be in the next few months. It's probably gonna take longer than that. But yeah,
But
I'll be
on
on
the
the Atlanta auction, police auction somewhere.
But on the real though, you don't think money could get them off? Like even downgraded to like.
I don't know, bro.
It's about how much evidence
This
they have.
this a
I've seen
Rico.
money do some crazy
Well,
shit.
if
This-
the money's
no, no,
tied
no,
in,
no, no.
if
This
the money's
is-
tied into it, then all the money's seized,
this
right?
is a
No, but
Rico.
like lawyer
Federal,
money, or
I
guess-
believe.
No, listen.
Or not lawyer money, label money.
This is a Rico. Ain't
know what that
nobody
means.
getting off.
I don't know what that means.
Nobody.
Is that,
Rico
that-
story.
Well, I get like the
So-
Rico case,
so-
racketeering, and
A
criminal
Rico, yeah.
organization,
So it's basically that
making
that's-
money off of being a criminal organization.
Everybody that gets charged with a RICO Act get charged with everything that's on this paperwork that everybody has done.
Oh fuck!
No, it's
You
making,
get hit.
Yeah,
You
it's
get
like
hit
making
with
money
every crime that has been committed.
through the.
Everybody that's in this indictment gets
Yeah,
hit with
so-
it.
fuck!
So
Yeah.
basically,
So-
like if you're using your whole gang is like doing like fraud, or your whole gang is like using the fraud money to then flip fucking Molly or some shit, then it becomes like, and then you're like shipping it somewhere else. Like
And now we're talking about
Yeah.
murder, robbery,
and then other gangs associated with your
conspiring
gangs
to
that
do
do it over there.
conspired to kill.
Fuck.
We're not talking about no low bullshit.
Yeah,
we're
hired to
talking
kill
about
shit.
we're talking about 56 counts.
Dude,
Yeah, I
You
can't
can just
imagine.
imagine.
Bro.
I haven't even went through the whole fucking indictment.
I didn't know you could
Like,
get off a RICO case though. I thought they were kind of like everything else.
man,
where
once
it
you
was-
get charged with a RICO, it's like they got you.
everyone's
can't you be
gone.
Everybody, if they got everybody. Everybody that's
I don't know,
involved in
I'm
the
talking
RICO
about
is going to get some type of check. You're going to get some type of motherfucking time.
It's just crazy to me to
Sometime
think that like
you're involved, whether it's a phone call, whether it's a yeah. I seen my partners. One of my partners went to jail for 8 years on a phone call.
what do you mean? Like
He was a part of a RICO situation. I mean, it involved him.
just like
And
saying
they put his name on the situation where they thought he had something to do with.
Like just
It's
being
like a big old
involved in a deal?
conspiracy act. You know what I'm saying? We know y'all killed these motherfuckers. We know that y'all sell weed in these projects. We know that y'all do this. Y'all.
the other thing is a
All of
RICO
y'all.
isn't a
Not
RICO.
just you, but you and you and you and you and you.
And all
Maybe
they-
you don't do it, but your homeboy does it, and
And
y'all
you're
from the
there.
same set.
Yeah.
And this is I'm putting all you got. Oh, your YSL. Come here.
Yeah.
Come here, YSL. Come here.
Fuck, dude, that's crazy.
That is crazy.
I didn't even know what a RICO was until this.
That's what they took down like gangsters in New York and shit with.
Yeah, that's what started with.
Oh, that's like the
Mobsters.
Harvey
It
Dent
started
thing on
in-
Batman.
the RICO-
Yes, exactly.
got
what
mobbed,
you're
the
saying.
mob,
That's
or
literally.
The
whatever.
RICO started. I think it really started hitting with who was it?
Was that not the mob shit?
Did you not?
Throw it up on the big screen, dude. Don't be talking that shit down there with those.
1971. That was the first ones. Who?
Racketeering. The first one was drawn from. What is that at the top, motherfucker? First ever RICO was conducted May 79. Sam Bailey gang. The gang
In San
of postal
Francisco.
burglars and a Nevada fence collaborated criminally in organized crime fashion. Doesn't really say what it did. Yeah, you totally went right by it. You should try to figure out what they did in the RICO. Like, was it just a bunch of? Does it just say general organized crime, CC, crime? Okay. Oh wait, you get to see the. Anyway,
It's basically to
Fucking crazy.
take out gangs. It's
No,
in
100%.
essence
But without
the
proof,
law.
it's basically a hearsay thing. You can just have
Yeah,
people
if
say,
they can
"I
prove
know
that
they
you're
did
involved
this,"
with
and we can
people.
draw conclusions. We don't actually have a transaction, but we don't need it.
No,
because
we've
we
been
know you did.
investigating y'all for so many amount of time,
Jesus.
and we've watched y'all do this and this and that. That's exactly what they're on.
That's why I just don't do
The investigation
shit.
has been over 8 years long, bro. We're talking about 2013 is when that investigation started.
That's fucking
So long.
insane.
So they've been watching y'all do all of this stuff, and now people are coming up dead. Now you're trying to kill more people.
Shit's getting more violent.
Yeah, and and you're trying to kill people in the prison system.
Oh yeah.
You
God
know
damn.
what?
Well, at some point, if you're going in for murder, what?
Y'all are getting out of hand. We try to give y'all a chance, but now y'all. We try to let y'all live. We got one of y'all motherfuckers.
Yo, and
They
then
got YFN Lucci on 189 cases.
And then tell me they won't fucking pay someone's books to go start a fight to get someone some extra bullshit in jail first day just to make sure that there's drama. Like there's some shit happens, that sketchy shit happens. in
Drama.
prison.
It's a lot. It's a lot of dangerous shit going on in them motherfucking jail cells right now as we speak.
I'm scared as fuck.
Jails are
That's
crazy.
terrifying.
I
Huh?
don't want to go.
Well, I've seen a lot of like the jail confessionals on YouTube where like the super hard guys come out of jail and they tell all their stories and that shit's insane.
They're gonna drop
Fucking insane.
every
like,
person that's
I'm
on
gonna
that.
watch those.
Every person that's on that indictment, they're gonna drop a big old piece of fucking book. Wow.
Jesus.
All of
Imagine
this-
being that team.
All of this is what we got. You and your co-defendants.
We got you now. Yeah.
So,
Speaking
what
of
do you want to do?
Speaking of where we at on our taxes, dude.
Right.
That's what we gotta worry about right now. The fucking IRS. on our
That's kind of
dicks.
one of them kind of
Yeah.
questions.
Yeah.
They're gonna ask you one question. What do you want to do?
Yep. Right.
You see this indictment right here? It's 89 pages.
Yeah. This shit's insane.
I would not know what to do.
Bro, what?
Goddamn.
I want to read it.
I'd be so, dude. What do you? Fuck.
I pray for their families, man.
That's what I was just about to say.
I
like,
pray-
what
I
do
pray
they-
for-
do
I
they
pray for
even-
all the
it's
surrounding-
Like, do they get? Is that all considered RICO money at that point? The families now live on the street type vibe.
Can I
Like,
get another
seize
water? You
all
got
of
another
those
water?
assets. They seize everything
So-
connected to it.
the house too. Is
No,
the house
I
like
mean,
label
it-
shit? Like
I
how
don't
deep?
think. I don't.
How much does that flip upside down? Like that just kind of it's crazy to think about.
You got a PBR in the fridge still, Jacob?
Look at all that. Look at all that shit up there. Them are the fellas. Them are the. Look, them are all the cases right there.
Oh my god.
All the RICO?
All the
all
cases that they get charged with: possession of firearms, doing
Oh, this is
commission of felony,
yesterday.
aggravated
Murder,
assault with a deadly weapon,
Murder, possession of
not
firearm
once but twice.
during commission of a felony. Scroll, dude. You're slow. It's 88. You're only on 12. Possession of firearm. Armed robbery, hijacking a motor vehicle, possession of firearm during commission of another felony, violation of Georgia control, wow, so these are just continuous. So they like didn't arrest him.
Wait. So Gunna had 1 and 2. What were 1 and 2 again? Conspiracy to violate the racketeer.
And murder.
That's the main.
I mean,
that's
murder. That doesn't look like
Damn.
that looks like serious murder.
Dude, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Can you show that on the?
Oh,
What does GA stand for?
Bring
General murder.
Yeah.
Like probably the worst one. Probably
grand
like
murder.
probably grand.
Killing it, dude.
I would say
Make it
grand
full.
more
No.
than.
Bring
I
it
would
right
say
down.
General
probably
murder.
right. General murder.
Make it full screen.
Generally informative murder.
This shit's crazy.
Dude, I love how you
This shit's it's scary because it's letting you know they on y'all ass.
They named like 18 gangs or something in a document that came out, I believe today, of people that they were still investigating that weren't named in this.
Pardon our IT guy. He's not Jamie from Joe Rogan. He's
He's,
actually a different person. This is the best. This is the least smoky I've seen this podcast, but also the most informative episode to date. Nice.
Y'all usually be smoking more than this?
I'm not gonna lie, bro. People usually try to just keep like I'm usually like taking dabs and rips, but I've been fucking smoking all day with you, and so I'm just like already fucking buzzing. But yeah, we should probably smoke more.
Dude, I'm down. I just ripped a bowl. You
Yeah,
rip a bowl?
Yeah, I'll rip a roar. I'll rip one.
He's a grindski.
Rip a whole roll ski.
Dude, the setup's so much better. There's no fucking shit all over the table.
No
Oh,
shit.
shit all over the table.
Oh, is there anybody we should be looking out for this summer? Anybody that
Artists?
artists
From Oklahoma?
from Oklahoma
Game.
out there? Who should we be watching out for?
Southwest Dez about to drop his album.
Southwest Des.
Yeah, he's about to drop his album. Also working on the big show. We're gonna want y'all to be involved with that.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We'll start the festival.
In OKC?
Yes, sir.
Let's
You know what I'm saying? We're gonna make sure that we get these dates right. Man, Barbie's going crazy right now.
Shout out neighbor Barbie.
Neighborhood Barbie, shout out. Of course, Gang Ty June has been going crazy. He just dropped the album from Tulsa, Oklahoma. Let me.
Dude, I heard about him.
I'm about to air this out. Can I air it out on y'all show right now?
throw it out there.
Okay.
This is where you air it out.
Send her a toss, bud.
So I've been seeing a lot of messages, a lot of comments about June doing shows in Oklahoma City, June doing videos and working in Oklahoma City. How Oklahoma City is trying to take June away from Tulsa. Listen, Gang Ty June talks about his life. His name is 5-1 in his it's got 5-1 in his name. The 51st Street in Peoria in North Tulsa, Oklahoma.
Exactly. I used to live 61st in Peoria.
So let's not get it confused.
That is crazy.
He's from Tulsa. It takes pride in being from Tulsa. Shout out to all my people in Tulsa. I got a lot of people in Tulsa. I'm not gonna name none because I don't want neither my Oklahoma people or my Tulsa people to be like, "Oh, you didn't name me." I really did. That's why I really didn't want to name artists in Oklahoma
Yeah.
because people
but I
get
just
mad
saw-
real fast. Oh, you didn't name me and named it all this extra stuff, but June going
but
crazy. He just dropped that.
Yeah, but who's really hustling?
This too shall pass.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Fast Cash is
you've been
about to
telling
drop some crazy stuff.
Heard about him too.
Cuddy Forever is about to drop some new stuff.
Heard about him.
I know David Puffin's still working on some stuff. Bro, a lot of the guys, World Culture, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the guys, Simon, Verse, everybody over there.
I've been seeing
know what I'm
Gang
saying?
Ty,
Tone.
and Southwest Desk a lot.
Duke
lately.
was good. No parking. Excuse me.
No parking?
Yeah, you ever heard of them?
Chop,
No parking is they're
That's what season class.
it's a group of artists, bro. Shout
That
out to
was
my guy
hard.
Tone. Shout out to my guy Duke, and a couple other people over there. They super dope, bro. Super dope artists. You know what I'm saying? I've done super dope collaborations. It's
Yeah, so I was off the chain.
they're Tulsa, Oklahoma, bro. Pure and simple. You know what I mean? Shout out to my brother DJ Big Rich. I know he's working on a whole bunch of stuff. DJ Big Rich.
I've seen him before, DJ somewhere.
Yeah, for sure,
Two
man.
Gs?
Bambeezy working on stuff. Bro, everybody right now is working on some great music.
COVID pulled some people.
A
out
lot of the
woodwork.
young guys, shout out to WAP, you know what I'm saying? Buddha, you know what I'm saying? My brother ESG, Q, he dropping some crazy, you know what I'm saying? Bro, I could keep going. I don't want to lose. See, once I start naming, it's like I gotta keep naming.
The
them 'cause
list
there's
keeps
so
getting
many.
longer and longer.
WAP, N7 and Southwest Dad's got a new one about to drop. They're about
I
to
know
do
what
the
Southwest
video.
is.
Yeah, for sure. I'm gonna need y'all. You know what? Southwest Dad's got a listening situation for his album on the 16th. I want to say.
At the spot?
I'm gonna give y'all the right date
At the spot?
at Castle Road.
Yeah.
So
That'd be dope.
I want y'all to pull up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
bro.
For sure, for sure.
Yeah, we'll be there. We can bring the vlog shit.
Huh?
Bring the vlog shit. Fuck
We'll
yeah.
figure it all out, bro.
Make
That's
a
what I'm
recap.
saying. We're gonna do a whole production with it.
Let's go.
Shout out to the 580, a whole bunch of guys out there doing their thing, man.
Who you know out there?
Man, my guy, 2G's, he out there going crazy right now.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Bro, I don't want to keep, bro. Y'all
Nah,
go.
you're chilling. I'm from the 580.
Oh,
Like,
yeah,
damn,
don't
who's
make me
who's
think,
from
bro.
my
I'm
who's
too
from my
high.
spot? Like, you
Listen,
know.
y'all know who y'all are. If I
fact.
miss somebody,
That's
you
right.
know,
Shout
I
out to all
don't-
these people. Y'all hard as fuck for having a
Shout out to the
J-Cole
producers out
recognize
there.
you. Keep working.
You know, shout out
I
to
mean,
the
you got some shit
producers.
going. Yo, dude, the producers too been coming. I've been seeing some heavy producers. I was saying
GQ,
earlier, the rappers too.
Mandy,
COVID brought some people out the
Classic.
woodwork, bro.
Goddamn
People
everybody.
got working,
Hezekiah.
editing, producing, writing, rapping, making music, bro. I love it.
Oklahoma sounding real good right now, y'all.
It is.
I'm just saying.
It's
I'm
slapping.
just saying.
Dummy cheap too.
Little slap type beat
What'd you say?
It's dummy cheap too.
compared to the rest of the world. Yeah,
Message.
Don't tell too many people that because I don't need to move in here and getting the fucking price of the land up.
Message.
I'm trying to buy land. Buy it all.
Trying to buy some land for sure.
Pay what you weigh. You know what I'm talking about? Pay what you weigh. If you're putting in the work, you deserve to get paid exactly what you weigh.
100
If you ain't out there doing nothing, you deserve to get paid what you weigh.
Get paid what you get paid.
You know what I'm saying?
Wasn't that fucking
That bar, bro.
yeah, the Drake bar?
Yeah, let me-
God damn it. Why is that so
good.
why do we think of it at the same time? Dude, there's this Drake bar that literally it's literally like so
I got you. To be honest, my biggest motivation is y'all's financial situation, and how you take that statement is based on what you making.
fuck, bro. Fuck, bro.
Jesus.
That is a goddamn bar.
Thomer.
Sit
A
down.
literal thumer, dude.
Sit down. Young bull, sit down.
The motherfucking
Get your game up. Get
Bar.
your game up. Get
That shit
get your
has
bag up.
that is crazy.
Oklahoma as an entirety, bro, is turning up, man. Whether it be in the cannabis, whether it be in the music. I'm blessed to be involved with both. You know,
Yeah, it's
the
a crazy-
movies are. There's a lot of movies being filmed here.
No,
There
I
it
actually,
is. There's a ton.
I actually fucking saw that and applied for a couple of them too. I'm actually excited to see what the fuck, how many shits are gonna start happening. Didn't they sell? What was the event center that they had that we did like games and shit in? Was it games? I think that's now sold to like Prairie Studios downtown. I heard there's some place that got sold to a music studio or
Oh, the fucking
film
convention
studio.
center, the Cox Convention Center.
yeah, the Cox Convention Center got sold to
Got
like
bought by a film studio.
from
So-
California. So now the city's gonna start filming Netflix, HBO, and Hulu.
They're gonna
documentaries.
use that arena and build, like
A production,
scenes.
like a production
Yeah,
studio.
like an
bro.
actual
Wow.
because it's so much cheaper to do business here, and the taxes
know-
are so much less, and the labor is so much less.
So Tulsa King is one of many that are coming. So
We're
Tulsa
turning.
King is the first movie that's being made, the one that they're starting to do production for him
Right.
with Sylvester Stallone or somebody.
Sylvester Stallone.
I'm not sure.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
They were
Isn't it?
filming. They were filming on Western not
Isn't
too
it
long ago, like here in the city.
And
A Kevin Costner movie
Yeah,
too?
so 2 movies in Tulsa. One's
Who's
called
Kevin Costner?
Turn up there in Oklahoma. Shit.
Yeah, bro. I'm trying to get in some
What
fucking
the
background
fuck?
skateboarding. Fucking
Can I see an
register
image?
type beat over here. Let me be a
Yeah,
drug
it's
dealer.
crazy. My guy Melvin Childs doing the movie too.
What is it?
My guy Melvin Childs, he just dropped. He dropped the movie last year. He's doing
Yo, people,
one.
you know people making movies?
Yeah.
Bro, sign me up. I'll do it for free. Well, actually, I'll do it for cheap. I'll do it for really cheap.
Hey.
Look,
Sorry about that. I get paid pretty good doing what I do, so reasonably. But I'll do it. But I'll do it. For some exposure and some shit for stars, let's go. Like, I love acting. I'm trying to write skits. I just don't have, like, fucking Hugh sucks.
you said he was,
He sucks at being an actor, bro. He can't hold his shit for shit. Date's funny, but he'd rather hold the camera, but then he doesn't want to do so all the time. I mean, everybody else's stuff is cheesy. And I can't really think of anything that's, like, gonna be better than me to think of stuff. So I'm just, like, left to my own cheesy thoughts. I can't really think of anything good, so. And he, like, just to be around people that already can think of shit. So that I
Right.
can just, like, base my new ideas off of, like, what someone already that's better than me
oh,
knows
I'm
what
gonna
they're
make you think. Fucking with me, I'm gonna make
Oh.
you think. You know what I'm
Even if it's
saying?
cringy,
I
bro,
got,
it's
I got,
gonna
I
be
got a
some
little,
practice.
I got a little meat on my head. You know what I'm saying? I know a little bit. For sure.
Bro, let's get fucking plugged in.
Man.
I know we got some things we gotta do with you and Hugh.
Shout out to my brother Hugh. You know we working on one too.
Yeah. We got two spots down to do that, so we can start changing it up. We got a background drop, guys.
Nah,
so
for sure. That fucking asshole. I promise you, bro. We're gonna have something that's gonna turn out.
It's gonna pop.
Yeah.
Not
I love it,
giving
bro.
out too many
I love it.
details. It's gonna be popping.
Oklahoma's turning up, man. I love it. I don't know why that fucking torch is getting me excited, bro. Like I'm just like, yeah, turn the fuck up. Like it's one of those.
Hey
type
Hunter,
of
did you
shit.
bring your fucking wax? Your absolute hash?
I brought an old jar of peanut butter breath that's just like my daily smoke, and I brought the big ass jar of diamonds.
Dude, you know what's cool about the diamonds is you bring that every time, and I prefer the hash.
Oh,
It's
absolutely.
crazy.
There's no question about that
Hey, man,
whatsoever.
y'all, let me hit one. Y'all got 1,000 pieces here, bro. I need a
need a
dab,
nice
bro.
Dab.
I'm not gonna go hard. I don't need a big one. Just something nice. Don't have me. I don't want to be on this show looking embarrassed because I done got punked out by a punk ass fucking dab,
Yo, we had fucking
bitch ass
we had
dab.
one of
I'll
our
be
buddies-
cussing it out the whole time. Oh, bitch ass fucking dab.
We had one of our buddies say, what does Mitchell say? He said, I want to get high, and then what he says,
I want to be on the floor.
yeah, there's two levels to this shit. So there's like, you want to either just get high, and then you want to like be doing the praying hands, where you're just like on your
Yeah, no.
fucking hands and knees,
I still
holding
gotta.
your breath.
I still gotta drive this big ass truck. They got these big ass rims that I can
Oh,
literally
man.
run shit over. I
Aren't
don't.
you selling that bitch?
I am.
Dude, that shit's clean as a
I'm tired.
bitch.
I'm tired of driving this big ass truck, bro.
Man, someone can
Really?
buy this.
I am.
Dude, I need to make a
I
video.
want to hop into a fucking little smart car,
Hey, let me make a,
electric car.
let me make a video
Oh
for you.
my
Little
god.
Tesla? You gonna get a Tesla?
I need to make a video. J-Po's not listening, but now he is. Bro, we can make a little recap video of your truck, all the fucking bells and whistles it's got on it. The fucking ceiling, the fucking rims, bro, the lights. That's all you need.
My truck is a whole vibe.
No, but you got new Instagram too. Like, just stare on your phone, just stare on that bitch, put it on your snap.
My truck is a whole vibe.
Facebook. It's such a vibe, bro.
You get in my
It's
truck,
clean.
turn the music. You know what I'm saying? I'm usually on my way home. I'm listening to a lot of old school music. It don't matter whether
Low-key
it's
feels like a Bentley.
some old soul, some old rock, 60s, 70s rock.
Psychedelic rock.
Fuck yeah.
That's
Fuck
sensational.
yeah. And just let the stars just start twinkling and you'll just be like, the whole ride home.
Yeah.
Going.
Oh yeah, when you get home, you ready to go to bed.
What?
You know what I'm saying?
What got you to get that roof? Like the roof.
I'm not gonna cap you, bro. It came like that.
Really?
It was kind of that's the kind of, when I went to go see the truck, bro, like I didn't see it like that. You know what I'm saying? My partner was like, yo, I've got a situation. Because I wanted to get something that was unique, nobody had, kind of just already
Your
put
own thing.
together. I already wanted to put together. My partner had put this perfect piece together. Shout out to the guys in Tulsa. I don't want to put their names out there, but I do. You know what I'm saying? But
Shout out.
yeah. They're my secret. Anyways, yeah, bro. Nobody has seen this truck before. It's brand new in the city. Boom.
How long you had it?
Detailed the fuck out, bro. Goddamn truck.
How long you had it?
A year, bro.
1 year.
Yeah.
What'd you have before that?
Huh?
What'd you have before that?
I was in the Challenger.
Uh-oh.
Nice
That's RT?
little RT.
Oh, RT?
No, just a little like
You want a smart car, so that must mean you hate the gas mileage on that truck, huh?
facts.
What's it get?
Did you say a smart car?
I gotta stick premium gas in my
Did
truck.
you say you want
Oh
a
yeah,
smart car?
91.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
Buddy,
Yeah.
you in a smart car?
Dude, that would be crazy.
You look like Shaq in a Prius. What are you doing?
Yeah.
That'd be
Dude,
hilarious.
but
You gonna
think
black it
about-
out?
But 60
Like the
miles to the
windows out?
gallon, 70
Give me in a
miles to the
fishbowl,
gallon.
J-Po in a fishbowl.
I'm gonna pop out, bang.
Yeah. That's it. Only carry what you
Oh my
need.
God.
Yeah, bro.
Dude, I gotta
What's
take-
wrong? What's wrong with J-Po hopping out of a smart car, bro?
Bro, I gotta.
I'm being efficient, bro. You got to be responsible once in a while.
I drive a
I'm
Cruise.
twice your age, young man. Look,
I
now,
drive a
now
Cruise.
that's when I start doing that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Damn,
Like
damn.
I have to be responsible.
Damn, I gotta watch
I
out.
was doing this. I was doing this shit. Look, now I start doing that. I was doing this shit when you was in diapers. And what's crazy is I had. Like, I had the big rims and all the back 20 years ago, bro. For real, really, 25 years ago. But it's
That's so crazy.
yeah. I don't have no emotional
Got you this
attachment
far.
to cars, bro. I have a car for maybe a year or 2 years, and then I get
No,
rid
that's
of it.
fair.
I get bored of it. And I just
Damn.
I like cars too. I was just saying a smart car. Seems like we went from a Challenger to a dope ass truck to a smart car. It's like seems like a little bit like you're giving up HP. Why not Tesla?
No, I thought about a Tesla.
Bro, get a
Teslas are
Tesla.
dope.
I want to try one of these new electric cars that are coming out from somebody else. Everybody got Tesla, bro.
The
Tesla's
electric-
updated
I
every
really
fucking-
want something that don't nobody got yet.
Dude, the
That's
electric
why I'm
Porsche
kind of
is
just been
dope.
waiting.
Okay.
But I'm definitely gonna get something crazy. And then plus I've been really trying to get my credit to where I need it to be.
Yeah,
I
my
got it
fucking
at like a
finances now is retarded.
huh?
My financing right now is bad. It's fucking high ass interest rates because nobody's fucking everything's high
Right.
as hell.
That's why I'm trying to go in there with a
Better
high
credit.
credit score and be like, here's my dick, suck on it. I need everything.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
matter of fact, let me build it like my brother B did. He built his scat like from wheels to the top roof, everything.
His what?
He built it through Dodge. He built the truck like he got a 392 wide body, 2022
Talking about
392
Scat
wide.
Pack? Like
Yes.
Scat Pack Challenger?
Yes.
Interesting.
The wide body.
Yeah.
So,
So was it-
but he built the bitch.
Like no D.
When they dropped it off, it had 3 miles on that bitch.
No Hellcat.
No Hellcat.
Interesting.
No Hellcat.
Just asking. Just the engine at that point.
So here's the thing with the Hellcat. The Hellcat's high maintenance. It's like if you
Oh, they're
want a
like-
finance bitch, you got to pay for Prada. You
They're
got to pay for the
princesses, dude.
Chanel.
They're princesses. They
That's
break.
what the Hellcat is.
yeah.
For a regular 9 to 5 guy, you want the same kind of power, but not the same type of power.
Well, I tell you that red key in that
The
motherfucker
392, you get it done right, it's gonna do what a cat does.
Those 392s were sick, and you could get a 392 in a manual transmission, and you couldn't get a Hellcat in a manual. I think you
They only
can
give 'em
now,
paddle shifters.
but dude, driving a 392, I used to sell them. I was a big
Right.
fucking
Well,
Dodge
when you have
guy.
that much torque on a production line
So
car,
much
you
fun to
can't
drive.
have,
Bro.
you can't afford to have the people
Oh,
that are
dude.
driving your car let go of the wheel. It's a risk, so you have to make a paddle. That's why the GTR, all the new R35, R36 GTRs have the paddle shifters too, because everybody knows the fucking Skyline's a goddamn beast. No one's denying that. Same with the Supra, and I think even the Corvettes now. All the Corvettes are all paddle shifters. Just because
Dude, R.I.P.
you
the
reach a certain-
GTR, dude. The last Sesh.
Yeah.
R.I.P.
It's not toast. It's just
No, it wasn't. It's
a little
just
dented.
that was that.
Big rip though.
Yeah.
Man,
rip.
listen.
That thing is
I
sick,
just
though.
drove Wayne's Corvette from Dallas here.
The vet.
Yeah.
Vets are hard.
I love how it drives, bro. It's so low and it's just.
Oh, I love a little car. That's
It's
why I
a-
like my Cruise.
I think I did like 140.
Okay, pal.
Yeah, it's okay.
It's okay.
That's pretty
We
quick.
made it. We're fine.
It was a good little like. I think we stayed on.
I'm not gonna lie. My dream, kind of like sleeper car, is a Audi A7.
Dude,
I don't know if you know
I
which
would
one that
love
is.
one.
Yes.
But it's got that little kind of shell that
Yeah.
can cave back for some reason.
Right.
It's a sedan, long one. That shit lowered 2.5 inches, just leveled on fucking gold rims, blacked out limousine tint, fucking LED swap outs, bro. That is just my cream.
If charging was
car.
as convenient as gas, I think Tesla would be the pinnacle for me.
Yeah,
But
that's about
still
it, too.
something that you can fucking hear and roar on and feel,
Yeah.
is
There's
it's
something
always-
about gas
always gonna be
that's
pretty torquey.
never
you know?
will be replaced. We'll die with gas engines. I promise that.
No, we won't.
Yeah, we will.
The way the world's working, it's all
We're
going.
gonna need
electric,
something
bro.
for our mental then. It'll have to
We
be
will
replaced
have
for a
them.
hearing
We'll
thing.
have them to remember them. you
No,
know,
we
and they'll
will be
around,
dead.
But
No. I'm saying by the time.
But,
if
bro,
if we're
listen.
replaced
By the
it-
time everything, there's
Well,
nothing
by the
that's
time
going to
I'm
be
dead.
gas ran in the next 10, 20 years.
You think it'll all
Cali's
be like
about
on a
to.
system?
They're about to extinguish. They're about to get rid of all of their gas ran cars. Like you're gonna have to drive something electric in California. Like it's crazy, bro. It's bro. I promise you, everything is gonna go electric here real soon.
And the government
It'll-
switching to all
honestly,
electric
it's just
cars
fucking
as well.
safer.
believe you because it's
Dude,
like
it's
dead
safer.
ass.
If
Okay.
everything is on a fucking like automated thing like autopilot, you just plug and play your shit. It's
What?
way safer.
Okay,
Way
next
safer.
question. How do you
You
feel-
get fucking
One in
say-
every
say you
10,000 times you get in a car, you die.
Say
That's
you
like
get
the
I'm
statistic.
not
10,000.
disagreeing with, but like, are they gonna adapt Teslas to have automatic? I think that's a software thing. Because that's one reason why I might just do Tesla if I was to get one. Because we've actually been friends with some people that help a person that has a Tesla and let us know how they update. You know what I mean? You never actually seen
Bro,
it all happen, but the updates are
Cadillac-
nuts.
Objection,
My
hearsay.
guy got the Escalade Cadillac 600, right?
Well, I've seen
The 600, it drives itself.
what is this?
The Cadillac Escalade 600.
The Escalade 600. Is this new or is this something?
Yes, the 2022.
Jamie, pull that up.
Cadillac
Get the
Escalade
fuck up and pull it up on the
600.
screen too.
Allow the peeps
Get
to
our
see.
friends at home a nice
That bitch,
viewage.
listen, if you in the front seat and the guy in the back seat,
Cover our whole screen with it. Actually, just let them see a nice
That's
little
the
view.
wrong one.
Dude, you're murdering
Yo.
it. Do you see the video screen?
What up,
off one?
Hash and Haler? What up, Doug?
Genius,
Dude,
bro.
you're killing it. Dude, you could even make
Thanks,
you
Doug,
could even
for the
make the
bits.
box bigger. I think blocking us out just for the time being, so they can see a full.
that baby.
Dude, make it bigger because
That's
somebody's watching
sexy,
on the
girl.
Oh, dude, those things are beautiful.
Dude, you're killing it.
Listen to me.
Like, fuck it.
Alright, never mind. But yeah, so pull up a big one of them there, buddy boy.
That's not what it does.
You just took it off. You just took it off the other screen. Just make it big on.
I click on it.
Colton, you're really killing it right now.
Guys, don't hate us. Jamie, you're killing
Jamie.
it. Jamie, you're
Bro.
killing it.
My partner drove this motherfucker was
No,
literally.
it's
No,
fine.
down.
Just let them see it. We can kind of see it.
That's a wild schlin.
Thumer.
Wild Schlin.
Oh, wild Flynn type beat.
So
God, Jamie's
I
great.
hopped in that motherfucker, bro, and he put that bitch on navigation. That bitch started driving itself. Like literally, he just sat back and was like this. And was
I've
just
never
driving.
actually watched that.
And I was like,
I
holy
have.
shit. Right? And then he's sitting there talking to me, and I can hear him. I'm 2 seats in the back, right? I'm like towards like presidential seat. This shit is fucking like laid out. Room in this bitch. And he's talking to me, and I can hear him talking to me in a microphone in the fucking speakers in the back. I'm like, bro, am I hearing you in the speakers? He's like, yeah, you can hear me in the back. I got it where it's voice sensitive, where the inside of the fucking car listens to everybody that's in the car and where they're positioned.
So no
And
one
then
cannot
they send
hear
it to
something.
everybody. So if one person talking, it'll go up in the radio.
And the driver misses nothing.
nothing.
Colton.
That's so
figure
crazy.
it the- we
Don't worry about
What are
it.
you doing?
We want to
worry
see
about it.
this truck.
What's your issue?
You know what? I'm about to pull it up on my phone. Guys, I'm sorry. Everybody just click out and figure out what it looks
Listen,
like.
listen. I'm just saying it's a
Cadillac
sexy,
Escalade 600.
They are good looking.
a
Escalade.
fucking sexy beast.
Escalade 600.
The Escalade 600. Look at her.
I love this.
He's
guy.
got a black on black.
That's a big,
A
beautiful
black
whip right
on
there.
black.
Is it black
The
homo?
2022. The 22. That shit is. Go interior.
This shit is.
Go to the interior. Yes. Yes. Yes.
This
Yes.
shit's harder than cold
yeah, dude.
nipples, bro. The hardest thing I've ever seen.
The hardest. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just like that. Mean like that. He got it on 26s. I said, what?
This is beefy. You know what? Absolute. Fuck, dude. I do.
Look at the interior.
I just looked it up.
Look up price. Don't look up. I want to see what one of
Is
these
it the
costs.
black and the leather?
I want to know what one costs.
Is it the black and
Yeah.
leather? Yeah, buddy. You're
You're
gonna
gonna
pull
spend
it up.
over 100,000.
Oh,
It
absolutely.
needs to be.
Guaranteed.
Needs to be 100,000.
If you can
Anything
build
less would
one-
be disrespectful.
If you can build one, pimp it out. Look, see, it says build and price right there.
Bill.
You got the 227 and the 211.9. The 211.9 is it's a smaller. The ESV is the bigger one.
Yeah.
That's the one that's, I guess that's the one that's kind of spread, where it's like
3 rows?
Bro, it's
Or is like the ones with 3 rows
That's
in the back?
dope.
I think there's like
it's
the-
different, bro.
captain's
The 600
chairs in the
is
middle.
different. It's different. You can literally see His whole screen is literally the whole front of your fucking truck. Like it's the street, everything, and you're watching it while your speedometer is driving. You're not missing nothing. Looking down, you're still looking up.
So you'd rather? Why don't you get one of those? You just like finance it. You probably get good enough credit for that.
Yeah, no,
That
I don't
shit
want,
would
that's a lot of money. Right now, I'm working on trying to get this house.
There's a lot of money. It's true.
First, I'm gonna get a house before I get $100,000 truck.
That's
E40 said it best. You know what I'm saying?
That's probably true.
Like, I fucked up, bro. I'm not even gonna cap y'all. I started late when it came to all this credit shit and stuff like that, and I started learning at a later age that it was fundamental for you to have good credit and good stand-ins on stuff. I was never one to put my name on anything, ever. So it was just like I never built no type of nothing. So now, going in this and starting to build, you know, in the last 10 years, starting to build my credit and really where it's at now, it's really helping me. That's why I'm like, I want to be able to go and pay for my own house
It'd be hard.
and be.
Bro, not to be like that fucking dick stroking weirdo guy by myself, but like that's how I was raised. And so
Right.
like from the day I was 18, I bought my own car. I was like ready. The day I was 16, I was working. So it didn't happen because like,
Right.
you know, I was raised like that. But like I was ready to work and wanted nice shit too.
Right.
So my dad was always in banks and shit. So he taught me, you know, about credit and everything and how to manage it. And the day I was 18, I went and bought a car. He co-signed on it. After that one was like, you know,
You
ran
do it
through.
yourself.
I was done. Yeah, I went and bought the next one. My interest was through the roof, but I did it myself.
Right.
And then he also, when I bought my next one, he told me my interest was so high because I didn't have credit history and depth of credit. So I immediately went and signed up for a credit card because I was always taught, or like you hear in schools or whatever, like credit cards are bad, like stay away from that shit, don't sign up or whatever. Yeah. So I immediately went and got a credit card, you know, started using it for whatever, like paid it off, and like got a Home Depot one. I got several of them. Bought actually that TV on a credit card, and long story short, like my cars now are as low as they can possibly be financed. Bought a house at a pretty young age, and it was financed super low.
That's the part I'm fucking dumb jealous about. It's like, fuck, dude. Like, I've literally been, I'm like 2 years older than him. I'm like, fuck. I cannot even close to buying a house right now. What the fuck am I doing?
Yeah. I didn't get any. When I tried to buy a car, my parents were like, "Nope, we co-signed for your brother. We're not doing that shit again."
My parents were like,
I'm very
lucky. Yeah.
We got out of jail too many
But I
times.
saved
You're
up
not going to
money.
college either.
I saved up money and just put a down payment on my car and got a low rate. They were like, "It's so low enough risk," and you know, it just worked out really well. But I didn't have a lot of credit either. But
I fucked up a lot of money.
yeah.
Same.
I was getting money at an early age.
All that, but
I was getting different type of money.
I
Money
didn't
that a
really
young
money, but lucky me.
16-year-old shouldn't be getting. So it's easy for me to be like, fuck this. And I wasn't at an age where I could buy anything with this type of money that I had. So I had to make it do what it had to do. I'm not going to sit here and tell y'all I had that early. I learned this late.
Yeah.
I learned it real late. You know what I'm saying? I learned it in my 30s before that was all. I was like, damn. And I'm a sponge, bro. You know what I'm saying? I take everything in. I came in the game learning stuff from people that was just genuinely there to be like, bro, let me tell you how to do this. Let me show you how to do this. You ain't got to do all of that. There's ways you can do that. And I'm like, damn, nobody told me this a long time ago. But I came from an environment where they don't teach that. You understand? They teach you a different thing.
Figure it out yourself.
Yes.
Those the strong survive.
Exactly. So I was one of the few. Shout out to all my partners, you know, that I grew up with. They know who they are. No need to name names. They know who they are. Because they helped me become who I am. Building me as a man. All the relationships really taught me something about myself. And I just took and I soaked something from each and every one of them and became who I am now. So shout out to them guys. J-Po wouldn't be here without y'all.
Bless. Fuck yeah, dude. I was gonna say yes, but I forgot to ask the question that led up to that answer. Like, do I need a dab?
Oh, we're doing dabs? Is that what's going on right now?
I'm
Dabs.
gonna need some of this, I guess.
Let's do a dab. Yeah.
Is this just Jane I'm smoking on?
That is, yeah, I wouldn't
Let me
know.
see the diamonds you
That's
got.
not just J. I mean,
I don't know.
that's an R&D experiment. That's what that
Yeah,
is.
for sure. It's
see the
not gonna
diamond.
get shown, but I mean,
Here, that's-
who we plugging to take this dab?
Y'all gave me the squeakiest ass fucking chair,
Dude,
bro.
mine's squeaking crazy too, and
Yeah.
I'm trying to like
That
not
one's
move
scary.
around, but this
calm
one is
down.
like I feel like I'm in a haunted house right now. Every time I move,
You know how to lock it in.
Bro, you
can
just
lean
wanna
forward
fucking,
and
like,
push
stick
this
in
in.
your mouth, like
fuck yeah, I'm.
Forward and push it in.
like stick your finger in there and just bite it.
Nice. Yeah, right.
Dude,
you just
we're
want to take a
fucking killing
spoon.
it.
You want to rub it on some bread or some shit.
Peanut butter, yeah.
You just want to rub it on
It's-
some bread and
it
shit.
smokes. I mean, it smokes really clean, but it does have kind of a weird nose.
Love what's going on.
So,
here.
the sash.
The
We
sash.
start asking questions.
Buddy, start. Okay, let's go.
The sash.
Interviewees get interviewed.
When's the next one?
21st.
Same day as the basketball game, man. Trying to show up to both. You doing something? What you doing to me?
I think the basketball game is early that day.
It's 6 to 8, I'm pretty sure.
I think it's early that day. So,
If you think 6 to 8 is early,
Huh?
if you think 6 to 8 is early,
You don't think so?
I mean, the session's
What time?
7 to 11.
Yeah, it's perfect.
Okay. So right for you set.
You know what I'm saying?
You set's at 9 o'clock.
Fast cash bash, basketball, celebrity basketball, and then right after to the sesh, you winning. It's
Right.
a full fucking night. Fuck is you talking
I'm trying
about?
to be there. That's my point. We gotta make sure. I gotta be there for the vendors. That's what sucks. I can't
Oh,
be there.
you can't even come.
Fuck no. Our set starts at 7. I gotta be there by 5. I gotta be there by 3.
Man, shout out to Fast Cash. Happy birthday to my brother, bro.
Bro, happy birthday to all the motherfucking legends.
Hey man, I can't leave without saying R.I.P. to my man Juice. We man, yesterday we was at DG's, me and Wayne, and my partner CEO posted some shit, and you don't just ask a person about what's going on in their life. You just let them go through the what you call it. But my
Emotions,
prayers out
yeah.
to the whole Zoe gang. You know what I'm saying? CEO, I'm here, my brother, you know what I mean? Scrabble, you know what's good. I'm here, brother. My brother Juice, man, that's crazy, bro. Super talented individual, super dope artist, man. Yeah, man, it's crazy. We're losing them left and right, bro. Protect y'all motherfucking, protect y'all people.
Protect your loved
At all costs. Health is wealth, you know what I'm saying, too. Mental health, too. Make sure everything, you know what I'm saying, like, y'all, everything. Like, we don't never know what anybody's going through, nothing like that. So, check on your people. Make sure all y'all people is good. Make sure they're healthy. Make sure they're out here, straight.
Dude, I heard something the other day that said, treat everybody as if they're you. And, I've always been brought up to, treat others how you want to be treated. But, hearing it said like that, everybody is a different embodiment of you. It really, hit different for some reason.
Like you living another perspective, or you living
Yeah.
life through their
So you're
eyes.
just treating yourself like shit all the time if you're, going around with a bad attitude and shit like that. But it was...
A lot of people don't like themselves, bro. You got to remember, it's a lot of people out here that are hurt. There's a lot of people out here that are still trying to heal. I know I'm one of them. So I know my dysfunction is going to fuck up something. I've already, took acceptance of that, but I know for sure that's not what I'm looking for. I know that for fact. You gotta be a good person, bro. Good heart.
At the end of the day, too,
You gotta love yourself.
That's what's crazy about social media is I think a lot of us get lost on what it takes to be not down on yourself, not it's taken me just doing fucking like a little bit of content for me to get anybody to say, yo, keep doing that. Like that you should have been doing that the whole time kind of thing. And it made me like happy doing something that I've like, you got more recognition doing something that makes me happier than something that I was trying to do to make me more money or trying to do to make like, basically something that wasn't exactly passionate, but I knew was like gonna make me more money, keep me like in the game or whatever the fuck, like sustain basically. But it's like even with the social media, it's like there's still a facade where people think like no one works, like no one does anything in the background, like things just happen magically, and like if they don't happen, it's because no one did it for you type shit. Like no one, honestly, there's even with the session, for instance, like no one believes it's literally the three of us that do 300 fucking chairs, fucking 25, 30 tables, a whole ass elevator. Like we're bringing it down, picking it back up the next day, and on top of setting up everything else that goes to it. And that's just one example, but like that's what we wanted to do, is spawn other people doing creative shit that are our age, because there's a lot of dope ass ideas that aren't even just, this was an accident and we didn't even mean for this to blow up, and that just means that like, dude, it really showed me like so many things are possible if you just start fucking trying. At the very least, like I started video editing too, and I started seeing all these people like doing graphics, and the fucking once I started video editing and seeing my progress and watching them doing their graphics in progress, like all of us are just getting fucking crazier and crazier, and I fucking love it. I don't know, it's exciting.
You know what's crazy? We done sit here, we done talked about all types of shit. You know what I'm saying? What y'all smoking on?
Oh, dude, I took a dab of this Evoke Live Rosin Lemon Octane.
I got 18 strands, bro.
Smoked some peanut butter breath, and I smoked some. That joint we rolled up earlier was some.
Shout out to Well Rooted. I gotta go
Good
see
shit.
them tomorrow.
I was gonna say, right? Shout out to Karma off the Well Rooted line. If you guys haven't smoked that strain, you should go.
Bro, that I've heard so much exciting things about this Karma.
Bro, that Karma's
I'm finna go see the guys out there.
Bro, that's the shit.
Let's go.
That is my favorite one, straight up. And
Yeah.
The fucking.
You got some right now?
Nah.
I just want to see it. I don't want
I don't think
to. After this, I think I'm pretty high, bro. I need to go eat.
I was gonna say,
For
that's
sure.
what we usually do. Jacob don't
Fucking
usually tag along though.
Yo, there's a food truck
You have
2 miles away that.
He's
dude,
got a taco spot though.
okay. But
I know Poe's got a taco spot.
I'm talking about for future
Future
podcasts. They have like those big tinfoil things, and they like load it with tacos. $25.
We're in a taco spot after this?
That's what I'm saying.
Fuck yeah, dude. Call the boys. Salute.
That's insane.
I'm pumped, bro. Fucking tacos on a Tuesday? Are you joking? After
Tacos
the
on a
podcast?
Tuesday?
No one goes with me.
That's what happens when y'all get J-Po on motherfucking
Oh,
shit.
God. All right, bro.
It's destined.
Probably about time to wrap this guy up, I guess. Let's fucking plug all your people, plug your whatever you need to plug. Where can they find you?
I am JPO405. Y'all can find me there. Shout out to all the family. You know what I mean? Gap. You know what I mean? Shout out to Core DJ. Shout out. Man, everybody, man.
Shout out.
Hey, Oklahoma.
Oh yeah.
Shout out to Oklahoma.
That's a wrap.
You know?
All right, my guys. Y'all
Thank
be
you
good.
so much.
Thank you for watching.